gone.
Weird.
Our Twitch still won't connect to the. Hey, like now I can see chat. Well, that's not even what the chat I want to use. Hi, chat. I'm trying to get everything working.
Hello.
I'm having so much technical issues here. You guys don't even understand. Like, I can't get ESPN to connect with YouTube. That's not even like that's not even true. Like, I can connect it, but it just like, oh, okay, cool. Thanks for connecting. You still can't access. There we go. Fucking fine. No, it's still only YouTube. There we go. Now it's showing Twitch. Fuck me. All right. What's up, JJ? What's up, Q-Like? What's up, Pineapple? What's up, Demkey, Hot Tums, Alex? What is up, Dom Geo, second base? JJ, how you doing, JJ? Hope your trip was good. I gotta go put more bong in here, because literally right as I went live, I spilled my bong water.
Yeah.
ESPN isn't working with my YouTube TV, even though it says everything is connected. Fucking, been having OBS issues. I've been having so many technical issues today. But what's up, everyone?
Yeah. It's been a start. Hello, how are we? Oba versus Brock is apparently the main event, yes. And apparently Liv and EO open.
Yo, shout out to WWE for realizing what their best story was going into this and putting it as the main event.
And making it the main event. Fuck yeah. You're cooking garlic shrimp? Oh.
Nice. I'll probably be getting hungry within like the next 20 minutes because I have not been hungry all day, but I'm about to smoke for the first time today. All right. Are we in Minnesota? We are in Minnesota tonight.
Minnesota. I was like, what?
CM Punk is now a street fight. Yeah, the seats at the stadium say street fight underneath their match. And I forgot who shared it. I don't know if it was like a wrestler shared it. I think it was Punk shared it on his story.
Punk shared it to his story. But PW Insider have apparently said everyone they've asked has said it's not a street fight, regardless of what the chair says. So I don't know. It could turn into something, I guess. But it's weird that the...
What's up, Chuck?
Seats are saying that.
I'm doing all right. Just technical issues have pissed me off. What's up, Erica? I'm beautiful. I'm just kidding.
I will, Alex. I'll do it later.
What's up, Rohit? I'm sorry if I said that wrong.
Hello, hello.
You like with the streak? Let's go. Excuse me. A little choke there. Da-da-dee-dee-da-da-da is what I always say. So I am using the VPN site and watching on Netflix, even though I have a YouTube TV. I've had a YouTube TV fucking long ass time, at least 6 years, maybe 5 years.
And we can see SummerSlam on there, but then it tells us to get access.
When I sign into it, and it's like, oh, thank you for connecting your YouTube TV account. Perfect. And I even went to the YouTube TV app, went to the sports category in the settings, connected ESPN that way. I did everything ESPN and YouTube TV both said to connect. And it says it's connected, but it doesn't give me access.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Do you recommend YouTube TV? 100% I do. It's expensive. Like all TV. The thing about YouTube TV when it first came out is they promoted it as a way to watch TV cheaper. That was the main goal of YouTube TV.
Yeah.
It is now. It's exactly what they went to go after. So it does everything like that now. Is it though?
It's not.
Is it though? Because I've been trying, bro, to connect this shit and it ain't fine. You know? You know what I'm saying?
The rumored opening match is Liv and EO, and the main event is Oba Brock.
You know what? And I hate to say this, but I don't mind if that match is barely 10 minutes. Like, it's had the worst build.
Oh, Liv and EO.
Yes.
Yeah.
All their build has been backstage videos and them interrupting other Judgment Day members' matches.
Yeah, like brawls during matches. Yeah.
That sounded like I heard an echo on that one.
Yeah, I thought I did too. I thought it was just me.
What's up, RKO? What's up, DM Dalt? How long will the match be held? Who will have the start of the first match? We don't know. You have to watch and just enjoy. Like, at the end of the day, like, after the match happens, I'm curious how long they go. But, I don't know. It's weird with WWE. Like, I usually don't care how long the matches are if the story is good.
Yeah.
They've been doing both negatively, in my opinion. Storytelling and match-wise. So it's like, yeah, now I do care because, like, we're not getting either. Usually one or the other was fine.
Yeah.
But now we're not getting either, in my opinion. Yeah. That's just my opinion. So, like, Liv and EO's first, cool. If that was last, that'd be garbage.
Nah.
I need to figure that out why that's doubling. I'm just having so many technical issues today, y'all.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going on.
I chose not to wear a wrestling shirt today. Brock and Oprah is apparently the main event.
I'm gonna replay that and see if it does it again. Oops, no, wrong button. Why I don't see them all? Oh, they go down. Okay.
Organic hamburgers, nice.
Oh, I have to do it through Lumia to replay it. That just marks it as complete.
Oh. Nice.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I can't tell where that second audio is coming from. I've never had that before. I'm going to restart Lumia chat. This technical issue after technical issue. This is fucking wild today. I have no idea what's going on.
Who do you want to win, Brock or Oba? I think Oba should win.
He's hoping they do the main event. Who? Liv and Io? Why? Has their story warranted the main event for you? If that's who you're referring to? Alright, should be back up.
Oh, Brock and Oba.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I really don't know why it's like that. I really can't explain it. Like, going through all my sound settings, I don't see. Unless it would be. We're going to disappear probably for a second.
Crazy UFC card today. Oh, was there?
Yeah, I heard there was a lot of finishes. See, it's muted though, so why would it be making an echo like that? I have the echo thing turned off. Properties. No, it'd be under here.
Everything I've seen online, which again, I guess is still, rumor speculation. Punk and Cody is co-main.
I bet
so
you that was
it's right
why.
before Oba Brock.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You did it!
Yeah.
All right, we're coming back. Sorry, that was going to bother me all stream if I didn't fix that.
You did it.
Echo is now gone. Chat! I've actually think someone told me in the past there was an echo, and I just never heard it till now.
Well, now it's gone.
I just could have sworn at one point someone said they thought some of those echoed. Not like echo, but like you could hear like a double of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. OBS had an update, and I did update it, but I didn't. And I knew it messed with some sound stuff, but I didn't think it was to that extent. So hopefully there's not a lot of echoes. If you guys hear anything like that, where you hear like a double the audio, like where it's like playing like a little bit louder, but you kind of hear like it's like half a second off each other, let me know. Like if it's the show, our voices, whatever. If you experience that at one point, let me know. What's up, Yoshi? What's
Hi,
up,
Yoshi.
Power Titan? You guys more hyped for night 1 or 2? Can I be honest with you? I'm not really that hyped. Like I was laying in bed, like I could totally skip the show, like, and I'd be fine. Like reacting wise.
Yeah.
Like I hope for a good show. That's all I'm gonna say. I just hope for a good show. First hour on ESPN? No, it isn't. I think ESPN had enough of their normal fan base and we're tired of this because ESPN at first did it for WrestleMania. They're like, oh, we're doing this for the big shows. And then they started doing it for every pay-per-view. And then I started seeing on Twitter the ESPN fan base were like, what the fuck?
Yeah. They're like,
Like
no
you guys
more.
claimed it was for one, like the big shows, and now it's happening all the time. Which is ironic because now it's SummerSlam, which is considered one of the big shows, and it's not happening.
Yeah.
Well, kind of ironic.
I haven't had cherry Dr. Pepper.
ESPN got a 3-hour pre-show. That's terrible. Does Sarah like cherry Dr. Pepper? I don't know, do you?
Never had it.
Do you think somebody's going to help out Seth Rollins' match or Cody match? No. I don't expect shit from this show, bro. Like, I'm honestly no hype for this show. I don't expect surprises. I don't even expect amazing storytelling tonight. I'm just going in hoping some good shit happen. If it doesn't, it's what I expected. You know what I mean? Their last 2 PLEs have been pretty, majority of it, I'd say like 60% of it have been mid.
Yeah.
So I ain't expecting shit with this show, bro. WWE has been the middest of mids this year. For me, personally, that's just me. We might see Enzo this weekend. Nice.
Motor City were.
You know what I'm hoping for?
AEW.
I'm hoping, besides for good wrestling and everything tonight, as always, I'm hoping here in the near future we see Mello get put into some big storylines. I hope Ilya Dragunov is able to return. Hope the people that are injured are able to return. Rhea, Stephanie, so on and so forth. You know what I mean? Like, when it comes to storylines and shit, I just have very little expectation for the WWE nowadays.
Yeah.
So, going in with super low hopes, hopefully that means it's a good show. For me, since I don't really have any expectations
And
at all.
only hope.
But Hell in a Cell, like, in theory, should be good. They've only fucked up one Hell in a Cell in like 25 years, so that's kind of hard to do again, I feel. So I think that one should be good. Like, if Brock could pull a good match with Roman at SummerSlam 2022, why can't he do it here tonight with Holba? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So. All over my face. There we go.
Henry.
Ilya versus Gunther 3. Bro, I've lost so much hope in that.
I thought that this was leading to Aldous bringing in Ilya on his behalf. You know, like, I'm excited to see Aldous. I think it's great that he's getting back in the ring. But I really thought they were going down the path of bringing Ilya in to fight for Aldous.
Yeah, Mark Henry's there.
Mark Henry.
Yeah, he's been doing stuff with WWE again for a couple years.
Yeah.
Not like a lot of stuff, but like they've showed him in the crowd here and there at like Saturday Night Main Events, and he's done like some pre-show panels too in the past. Really, like, I think that we're gonna start seeing more of him. Ironically, even though he's been doing shit with them because of Busted Open.
Oh yeah, I forgot he just busted open, huh?
Mm-hmm. I do think Punk retains. Yeah, we'll go through our predictions. Let's do that. Cody Punk, babe, who do you got?
Punk.
Same.
Punk.
I got Punk. I don't see any interference or anything. I know there's lots of talk. We'll talk about this real quick since there's lots of rumors. It's been reported by SRS, PW Insider. Kevin Owens is in town. He flew in last night. Obviously, for those who pay attention, he does have signings at the Superstar. What the fuck they're calling this SummerSlam one? I don't know if it's like SummerSlam Takeover or whatever the fuck they're calling it. Basically, it's WrestleMania's world, but SummerSlam. They're just calling it like SummerSlam Takeover. So apparently he had some type of signings today for that, but it's also been reported by Sean Ross Sapp that he's been training at the PC.
I did see that just before I came over here. I saw he's been training.
So if he does show up, I don't think it'll be during the match. If it does, cool. I'd rather it be after the match because there's a lot of story there with Kevin and Cody and stuff. And there's also been talks of Randy might be returning soon, but more stuff has come out about Kevin today than Randy. So
I'm excited to see him back. I do think there is a chance it's during this match, but I don't know if they're just going to wait and hold off.
Yeah.
They may. I also have him maybe costing Sammy tomorrow. But I feel like there's a few parts that Kevin Owens can play a part in.
Mm-hmm. So I think we see him after the match, though, tonight, personally.
That's a fair call. It's like a new challenge or something, or...
And then, yeah, so I got Punk retaining. Brock and Oba, which is supposedly the main event, which I'm actually happy for that because that's been the best told story leading up to this show. And it deserves that for Brock specifically because it's in his hometown and blah, blah, blah. Even if he doesn't call it a career after this one, which was highly speculated upon initially that this could be his last hurrah in his home city and everything. Even if it's not, I'm still glad that he's getting that main event spot in his home city. I feel like WWE is really bad about that for people. But when it comes to like Brock, Cena and all that, they're going to get it. But yeah, so this one deserves it more than any of the matches on this card, at least night one wise. But I got Oba. I don't know if they're going to go with Oba.
I have Oba. Oba should win. But I feel like if the rumors are true and Brock, this is it for Brock, I feel like, I know generally, like, people are like, you know, you're on your way out, you lose, right? Like Cena, AJ. I feel that's going to be opposite for Brock.
WrestleVotes claims that everything they've heard is this is not his.
That's who I heard it from, yeah. Yeah, everyone that they've, like, spoken to or spoken to them has said that this, as far as they know, is not the end for Brock.
It's not his last match.
So, I have Oba, but if Brock's retiring, I could see them giving him the win.
Liv, Io, I got Io.
Io with possibly Stephanie Vecchio.
I could see
a Roxanne.
I think Roxanne turns here. I think Raquel is out there. She's trying to help. it's gonna lead to Roxanne coming out after Raquel's out there first. So then it's like, oh, now Roxanne's gonna even the odds. But then she's gonna. But again, I haven't been watching enough. I feel like just to justify that. Like I feel like it couldn't happen either.
Oh.
So I'm like 50-50 on Roxanne turning tonight. But I think that's the more plausible case here to cost Liv. But also, Liv has been cursed like a million times by Danhausen. So
She has. I think she's been cursed twice or maybe 3 times. But I also see Stephanie Vakua possibly costing Liv here too.
Mhm.
So I think this match has
Stephanie would be cool.
opportunity for both, both people to interfere. And
I think if they want to go with the whole Danhausen's curse thing is real, they need to not have anyone cost Liv here.
that's true. And I think if they want to keep the hype up between Danhausen, like with Danhausen's cursing, she needs to lose. Because
Right.
otherwise it's going to be like, well, she's cursed, but she still won.
Nightmare Killer with the freaking
Let's
year
go.
sub. 2. Sweet. Nightmare Killer, thank you so much for the 1 year of subs, bro. I appreciate that. You're fucking goated. That's insanity. Thank you so much for the year sub, man. I really appreciate that. All right, next match. We have the Usos and, of course, well, just the Bloodline versus Solo, LA, and Royce Keys. I got the Bloodline, by Bloodline stuff.
Okay, so I still have Bloodline, but I originally had Solo turning. Now, after the hype he's gotten after Monday, I don't think that happens anymore. But I do hope Bloodline win.
And then we have Gunther Nick Aldis. Second year in a row, we have Gunther facing in kayfabe a non-wrestler. Last year he faced Pat McAfee. This year he's facing Aldis GM. I expect a really fun one here. I don't expect it to be an over-the-top match. Like, there's going to be craziness involved. I'm sure we'll see Gunther going balls to the wall. But Gunther's not much of a cheating hill. Like, he does cheat, but it's not like a Dom or like a Judgment Day type thing or like a Bloodline type thing. So I just think he's gonna win clean, and I expect a solid match. I've never been the biggest fan of Nick Aldis, even back in the day when before he came to the WWE. I thought he was very good on the mic. Even his all-in match with Cody, I thought that was overhyped. And that was from 2018 before AEW even existed for the NWA World Title. I've always thought he was just not bad. I kind of like the way I say LA Knight. It's good in the ring, like they can go, but it's not like a in-ring style that like I am attracted to.
Yeah.
He's a wrestler. He's not an Ospreay. He's not a Kenny. He's not a Mysterio. He's maybe he hit like an elbow drop or something, but like he's not gonna go flashy, and that's cool. And like I love Gunther for that, but Gunther, I don't know what it is about he's more physical than what I can remember from a Nick Aldis. So I'm not overly hyped for this match, just because I feel like they've fucked over Gunther big time since the whole retirement shit. He's lost like every title opportunity since then.
Yeah.
So he's gonna win, but I'm just not hyped for this match.
That's fair. I'm excited to see Aldis. I haven't seen much of him in ring. So I'm excited to see him. I do think Gunther wins, but an Aldis win would be great.
So who you got?
Gunther.
And Bella's Paige versus Fatal. I have a question because I didn't really fully pay attention. Did they have anything with Fatal and them last night? Bella's and Paige?
Not that I recall. Nothing.
That's wild to me. Like
Nothing.
I don't remember if they did anything on Raw because I don't think they did.
No.
So chat, help us remember because we weren't live obviously last night and we did have SmackDown up, but I was busy and she would remember more of it than I would.
Yeah.
But
I don't recall.
If they didn't, that's wild to me that they didn't really, unless there was a video package I missed or something. But like I felt like there was no talk of this match last night.
I feel like when it came to the women last night, it was all focused on Jade and Charlotte.
Yeah, they had that. They did the whole, Lash and Julia match, which was causing uproar on the IWC with the 2-minute ending. So I just feel like I didn't hear nothing about Fatal last night. Or
I don't.
Were the Bellas on at all or Paige?
Nope.
Damn. See, I
There's
don't know
no
why.
Paige, no Brie, no Nikki, who has just come back, by the way. She hasn't been featured. Fatal Influencer Tag Champs, they went there to hype up their match against the Bellas.
That's crazy on the Go Home SmackDown that they're all on.
Yep.
Well, I don't actually. Bellas and Paige might be on wrong. Anyways, I don't remember because it's the SmackDown tag titles or SmackDown. Not SmackDown tag titles. So WWE Women's Tag Titles. They go around from show to show.
I don't think they're tied
But that's
to a
wild to me.
brand
You got
yet.
2 Hall of Famers, a future Hall of Famer in Paige,
Exactly.
and then this new faction that got major over in their first month on the main roster, and you don't really bring them up yesterday? I'm
don't
sure
talk
they
to
had
them.
to say something that I just didn't see.
Unless it was because I know they put 2 women's things on a online exclusive shit last night.
Of course they did.
Blake and Tiffy, I think, was again a backstage that we didn't see.
Don't even bring that up, Internet Troll. She shared that with me like 10 minutes before we went live, and I was like, what?
I was like, did you see that? And he's like, no. He's like, send that to me right now.
She was like, yeah, they posted it 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Like, at first, when she showed me it, because she just like turned her phone around and said, did you see this? I thought it was the actor who played, not Pussy, but, he dies in the last, it's an old show. I shouldn't give a fuck. It's like 20,
I mean, it's fine.
20 years old.
I'm hoping to watch it.
But anyways, I thought it was the other dude the train dude, who's loved the trains. I forget his name in the show off the top of my head. Because I was like, I see him all over with his
the
little
guy
puppy
who
on social
guards
media.
Junior.
Yes. I can't think of the character name off the top of my head right now. But yeah. Anyways, I don't know why I thought it was him for a second. Because he's all over my social media with him and his like little puppy that he always has. He's always posting videos of him and his dog, and like I was like, what? And then I realized who it was, and I was like, still what? You thought the same? I know. I just like it took a second. It was the film discussions that posted it or whatever.
Discussing films, yeah, something like that.
Yeah, and it's fucking. But that's still so sad. It sucks because I just finally watched that, like finished watching that show earlier this year, and it's now considered one of my top favorite shows that I've ever seen. And it's like, damn, it's so old that like a lot of these guys are older now and dying. You know what's crazy though? Junior, the actor who plays Junior, is still alive, and all those guys were younger than him. Bobby, thank you. I thought it was Bobby at first. I was like, no.
I think Paige turns tonight. I think she's gonna turn on.
I want
Nikki.
the Bellas to turn.
I would love the Bellas to
They
turn.
were better as heels than
As
faces.
a Bella fan, I would freaking love.
I think the Bellas are still
for it to be
as
Nikki and
faces.
Brie.
Even back in the day when they went face, I was never a fan. They're more entertaining as heels. They're better
That's
bitches
fair.
than they are nice.
I would freaking love a Bella heel run because
Yeah, Ricky.
they're around for a bit as far as they've said, so you may as well.
Do you have any info if Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock will make a return? I don't expect Stone Cold to ever be coming back as a wrestler. Like, I don't even think he's only came back for like appearances, just like, hey, I'm here to stun someone and then fucking drink beer. Obviously, he had the final, his last match. I want to say it's his final match, but his last match at 38. But I wouldn't expect someone who's 60 years old in Stone Cold to be returning full time anytime soon. I think he's like 61. At that age, man, like, yeah, they can probably still do things, and like, especially if they keep themselves in great shape and whatnot, and a lot of they're athletes their whole life, as long as they take care of their bodies. But at the end of the day, I personally don't want to see 60-plus-year-old men full-time wrestling in a role as a wrestler. Like, if he came back as a GM again, cool, that'd be dope.
That would be really
That'd
cool.
be great. Like, I'd be fine with that, or a commentator, or whatever the fuck, I don't want to see him as an in-ring competitor. So that's why I'm fine with him making appearances, saying his catchphrase, hitting a stunner here and there. But I don't want to see Stone Cold come in and take a spot from someone who's been there week in and week out the last couple years just because he's Stone Cold. That's not what I want to see. I experienced him for a lot of my life. I got enough, and having him make an appearance is great, but there's no need for people 60 plus to return. The Rock, he's a little bit younger, so he would make a little bit more sense with the whole bloodline shit. While the stuff with Cody was great, the fact that it's been years and we haven't had a follow-up, I just lost interest in any of it. I've lost interest in all of that, so. But The Rock can come in and Stone Cold can come in and drop a rock bottom people's elbows, Stone Cold stunner, fucking cut a great promo. That's cool. I'm fine with that. I don't want to see them take a spot on a big pay-per-view, personally.
Yeah.
We don't even have Mello or Ilya competing right now. They're just doing nothing, and they're some of the best in-ring workers that this company has, and it's such a bummer.
You don't have Julia, you don't have Blake, who was supposed to be
Jordan
a
Grace
huge deal
hasn't been
coming
on
up.
TV.
Jordan Grace.
Like, Julia's losing in 2 minutes. You got
Like-
all these great wrestlers who are just barely getting TV time or not getting TV time at all. I'd rather prefer them than Stone Cold or The Rock.
Yeah, no.
If Morgan wins and then Roxanne betrays her and Raquel, I could see that, but I don't think so with the
No.
whole curse storyline going on.
Yeah.
They're making Danhausen his cursing shit mad over.
She's been cursed twice. It would be really stupid for her to win under a curse.
Yeah, she shouldn't win. She shouldn't win. And that's coming from someone who has a Liv Morgan flag behind them.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't know if we picked our women on that last one because we kind of got talking into people not being used and like how they weren't used on SmackDown. I got Fatal.
I think Fatal Influence with a page turn.
Which one will be the last one in the ladder match? We already know. It's Lash Legend. We found out last night.
She won last night after squashing Julia.
We found out everyone. There's no surprises, nothing. WWE is in their very not creative, typical kind of storyline mode right now.
Pardon me.
For me, at
Apologies.
least. Like, if you're enjoying it, I'm not going to take that away from you. You can continue to enjoy it. I need more substance to it. If Charlotte doesn't win tomorrow, I believe that's the end of WWE, and that will run people off. Bro, people didn't want Charlotte in the title scene for fucking years. How does that make any sense? The majority of the IWC, which is the hardcore fan base online, literally was so tired of Charlotte that they've, like, being in the world title picture that she's been in the tag division for, like, a year and a half.
Yeah.
I think
People
you
were
might
tired of
be thinking that your opinion requires to everyone. Maybe you have a few friends that have the same opinion, but trust me, a lot of us are tired of her in that photo in the main title picture. I was saying photo because I was going to say picture, so I just used the shorter word.
Yeah, that's fair.
WWE's lame as all. WWE is lame as is all wrestling. Cool, man.
That's cool. You have your opinion. Allowed to have it.
I think a lot of sports are boring in general. I think baseball and soccer are some of the most boring shit I've ever seen. I'd rather just play a game where I'm running because it's just running simulator for soccer, in my opinion. It's just some of the most boring shit. But hey, everyone loved the World Cup and it pulled some of the most viewers, right? So what does my opinion matter? Like, nothing's going to be the viewership of the World Cup. But yeah, I don't like it. You can share your opinion and claim that, and it doesn't mean shit, really. It's just what you and others think. Who do you see winning the Hell in a Cell match? Oba, but at the end of the day, I can see Brock winning. I'm at that phase in WWE where it doesn't matter who wins or loses for me. They're going to do what they're going to do. I'm not the main person they're booking for, nor am I like their main demographic anymore. You don't get House of Soccer's biggest sport in the world. Same, bro. Like, I'm the same. That's me. Like, it is, though. Like, right? Like, I can't deny that it's the most popular sport in the world. Like, hands down. It is. Doesn't mean I like it. So you could say all wrestling's boring, but that's just your opinion, dog.
Yeah.
Just like all the people who watch soccer and I don't. That's their opinion.
It didn't work for us. We tried the YouTube TV ESPN and it just...
No, it like works. It connects. Like, there's no issue connecting it. It just doesn't register that I have ESPN Unlimited because of it. So, like, I could connect the YouTube TV. I went into the YouTube TV app.
Yeah.
I went to the sport section in the settings. I connected the ESPN shit. I went to the ESPN website on my PC. I went to their TV provider sign-in, connected YouTube TV. Everything connected, no issue. But it tells me to you have to get access. Connect your TV provider or buy the service. And I'm like, when I hit connect TV provider, it just tells me to sign out. It's like, you're signed in, sign out. And so I've redone that, refreshed cookies. Doesn't work for me. I don't know what it is. YouTube TV even reached out to me. They're like, hey, on Twitter, they're like, hey, will you hit up our live crew? And I'm like, it shows in like 30 minutes, but I don't got time. I'll just use my VPN.
I got the most expensive treat I have.
Alex, did you see who died? I sent it to you, so I'm assuming you did. Did you see who died?
Did you see Alex?
Because I can't find him anywhere.
I was the one that told him.
He died! The actor who played Pussy died. He died. He was 80. So young. Not really, but you know what I mean. If we could get the actor who played Junior in his 90s, why couldn't he? Oh yeah, I forgot that doesn't fucking...
Weren't you the guy who tried to fake CM Punk's return but ended up getting surprised by the actual return?
I did that like 5 times that night. I just happened to do it
so
a minute
funny.
before he
I love
actually came
that.
out. Or like 10 seconds before he actually came out.
Oh,
I did that
that's
like a million
freaking
times throughout
God.
the whole night. And I was surprised people even fell for it during that because I did it all fucking night. I did it after every fucking match. I did not hesitate. I did it after every single one.
It was
So the fact that it ended up
funny.
even happening after the 5th time I did it, actually no, 4, because they only did 4 matches that night. 4th time I did it and they fucking actually did it was crazy. That's what made it even better. So
like,
if you were
not
like in
even
the
a
stream all
minute
night,
later.
I even did it after the women match.
Yeah. It was just funny because, like, not even, I don't feel like it was even a minute later, like, his sound stopped and then Punk's theme actually hit.
Yeah, Alexa
And we're
starts
all
in
like,
10
what
minutes.
the fuck?
Starts here in about 10 minutes, y'all. Right now, pre-show is winding down.
Do we see Stephanie return tonight? I actually think there's a chance here.
Yeah, I would love to see her return.
She's been training.
You're doing well. I'm in recovery, just unable to walk. Well, I hope that you're able to get back to walking, bro. That's not good. What happened? Dynamite has a lot. Dynamite has a lot of people wanting more immediately, like the Attitude Era. Sometimes. A couple weeks ago, I thought Dynamite was one of the worst of the year.
Yeah, it was not.
It's more good than bad, but when it's bad, it's bad.
It's bad.
When it's bad, it's pretty bad.
Punk and Cody are not the main event. They are not. Ober and Brock.
Supposedly.
Supposedly, yes. Unless they've confirmed it on the show and we just haven't seen.
Yep, Pussy, the actor who played Pussy died, man.
Yep.
Does Roxanne Raquel trying to live? I think if they want to make the curse thing stick, that you have to have Liv lose clean here.
Lose clean, yeah.
Obviously, that's not going to happen, though. I think Raquel's going to get involved, but I think that they should just have Io just be able to do what she's normally done, and even though there's she's outnumbered, she just gets the upper hand and gets the win. Just because if you want to have this curse shit feel like it's legit, because she's cursed her like 1 million times. Like twice, 3 times already.
Yeah, I think she's been cursed at least twice.
So they gotta. I think that they gotta have his curse actually mean, like, if they want it to mean something, she's gotta lose clean.
Yeah.
I mean, they did the whole NBA thing, but you know what I mean? You gotta follow up with that. You gotta keep it going.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can't, like, if you want to keep the hype behind Danhausen, I think you have to keep going with this curse thing, because it's gonna be, oh, well, his curses mean nothing now, you know?
He was messing with Dominic at his meet and greet booth, was he?
Oh, was he?
Do you guys think Cody turns tonight? No. I think it's gonna happen eventually, just not tonight. You know what Danhausen's getting paid?
Human monies.
I don't think he's one of the highest paid by contracts. I think he's making a lot because of his merch. He has the most products on the WWE shop, and not just like different shirts. He has everything. Dolls, masks, fucking everything, dude. So I don't know, because I don't really keep up with like any of that. So if I had to guess, I'm assuming he's probably one of the higher paid because his merch sales are ridiculous.
Because of his merch, yeah.
Because they make guaranteed money, so...
Well, that's true with their...
It's not like back in the day, which Punk bitched about with AEW. It's like, oh, these people are getting paid guaranteed money. They used to have to make money on the house they drew, so they're complacent. But then when it's in WWE, he's like, oh, I love that they're getting guaranteed money, all these young kids.
Yeah.
It's great. Didn't want them to make the fucking get what the house made that night, huh, Punk? Fucking hypocrite. Hypocritical Punk.
Sorry.
Saudi Punk is here, y'all.
Saudi Punk.
I'm just waiting for them to do, because they're obviously listening to us fans on the IWC, because they're using what we say with LA Knight. With fucking, on NXT, they had fucking people do it too. Solo Sikoa does it with the Usos. Like, they clearly are using stuff the IWC says on TV.
Yeah.
So I'm just waiting for someone to go to a promo battle with Punk and be like, oh, you are the New York Yankees. Same shit he did with fucking Cena all those years ago. Because that's what he is now. He's literally in that role. He's done the exact same thing Cena did.
Yeah. There is, I would actually put it at 0 chance Naomi comes back today. She just had a baby. I will be honestly.
I always find it funny when people are like, they're gonna be back. They already gave birth. It's like, bro, you just want them to be like, take their 2-month-old baby and be like, all right, bye.
I will be honestly surprised if she returns. I live.
I live. I can't wait for you to lose. Your reign has been booked like ass. You know how they release wrestlers? Can we release the creative team who suck at doing their job? Whoever that is, because some of these reigns lately have been worse than usual. Like, we've had some really bad U.S. title reigns the last couple of years for the women, but this Liv title reign has been garbage.
Over 100 days of champion. 100 days being
and not
champion.
one televised defense.
She's had defense on freaking house shows.
One.
It's stupid.
It was a triple threat, I think. Do you guys still live Morgan winning tonight? No, she's 100% losing. Nope. The story's been 100% her on losing. Yeah, I'm fine with Lash winning. It's the fact that she beat her in 2 minutes. Julia, who was like a fucking killer in NXT.
Yep.
It's not even the fact that she lost. She said it was 2 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, it's great for Lash. Like, amazing for her. Because I think her and Nia have done amazing the last couple of months. But she should not have squashed Julia in 2 minutes. Like, at all. It should not have been that way.
AJ returns? Maybe. That's possible. You don't see the hype with Lash? I do. She's really good.
She's good.
Here's the thing: is WWE, they neuter people so hard when they pull them up from the main roster or bring them into the company. Jordynne Grace had a killer match with Julia on NXT, and ever since then, both people have been disciplined for like going against what they were told and just balls to wall with each other, hitting insane moves. And that's why they've also had their finishers change, because WWE doesn't want those type of moves to be there. Like, you know what I mean? WWE thinks less is more a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, just use a fucking suplex. Just use a belly to belly. Like, which, yeah, if you can get over, cool. Like, if you're Bailey, like, you know, people could get some of those basic moves over. But when you bring them in with, like, a specific moveset, knowing what hyped them up, and then you change that, or restrict that, and that's been WWE's MO for decades. They've done that for so long. And it's disguised under the less is more. It's so crazy. What's up, Big Ben? How are you doing, man? Hope you've been doing well.
Hello.
Your name still looks like Big Venus to me. I love it. Every time, he hasn't been here in a minute, but every time I see it, it's Big Venus.
So
What's up, Big
funny.
Venus? I know I've told him that before, too.
That's so funny. I love that.
Street fight for Cody Rhodes and CM Punk. Supposedly the dirt sheets are saying that even though that photo was on Punk's story with like the chair that said Street Fight, apparently, supposedly, it's not on the rundowns that they're doing that. But it could be one of those things they're keeping a secret.
Something could happen, like, you know, at the start of the show.
If that is a Street Fight, that'd be fire.
I mean, I wonder if it's something along the lines of, you know, like someone cheats and then PS is like, this is not how we're going to end this, blah, blah, blah.
I could see that.
You know, like, let's just make it a street fight.
Who's turning heel tonight? I can't think of one off the top of my head. Sucks that WWE in 2026 has shows with only 2-minute matches or no matches at all for the women. We are regressing in women's booking big time, and I think only another movement can save what's now happening. Thank you, Shawn Michaels, for doing what no one else will. Yeah, exactly. Agree with you 100%. What are you doing here next, Sulb upon? I'm not sure what you're saying. Can I say I hope that Brock tried to lock Oba in the cage again and Oba rips the door off? Well, that would just make Brock look like a pussy. Why would he be outside the cage and lock Oba in it when the whole point is to be Hell in a Cell? That just makes Brock look like he's a little bitch.
Yeah.
Is that how they want to book Brock in 2026? That'd be terrible. Like, it makes sense in a promo because the whole thing has been that he doesn't want Oba to keep attacking him or going after him. In the match, you're supposed to fight. That's the point. Does Kevin Owens make a surprise appearance this weekend? I think we see him tonight after the main event. Or after Cody Punk.
Cody Punk. Yeah.
Not the main event. The main event supposedly is the Hell in a Cell.
Is Oba Brock.
Yeah, and the national... no, it's not Lillian. Someone's singing the national anthem. That controls
Is
Spotify
that-
on here, and I'm pissed off
That's
about it.
Stephanie's daughter. That's Stephanie and Triple H's daughter.
Nice.
God bless.
I don't think it is. Pretty
It
sure
is.
that's an actual singer.
No, Vaughn Evelyn.
Why wouldn't they... Why is her last name different?
That's her middle name.
Why the fuck are they going by that?
I don't know. What's the name?
Stand beside her.
Nepo baby!
And guide
Nepo baby! I wish I had those opportunities, chap.
It is Steph's daughter, yeah.
I could sing. Okay, I lied. I can't.
her from the mountains to the prairies to the oceans. Why with us?
As long as they don't make out with Danhausen again. You're a good singer, Josh? America! Nah, she sounds way better than I would, trust me. Then she's gonna fucking pedigree the cameraman and announce that she's in the match tonight against Liv and Io. You know? Soon we'll see her be a ref, and then she'll become a GM. No, I don't think Steph was ever a ref like Shane was. I was just thinking how Shane kind of built his way up.
Steph actually started off doing modeling for the
the
WWE shop, yeah.
Well, she even did shit backstage even when she was younger, too.
Yeah.
Like in her teens. Like before that. You can at least sing in tune? She is. She sings way
She
better
is,
than my
yeah.
ass.
She's really good.
She's not like a Lady Gaga, but she's better than my ass. I couldn't hold that note. I see, that's way too high for
She
me.
is really good.
Okay, it took me a minute to hit the hot note, but yeah, no, I couldn't do that, bro. That's hard. Imagine 70,000 views afterwards. Why? She was
Wow,
good.
She was really good. Good on her.
Again, she ain't like no fucking
Good
Aretha
on
Franklin,
Vaughn.
but she was better than most people I've heard.
beating me.
I agree.
I had people in high school, they would like bring in these random people to do that, like random students that were like, what? They can sing, why aren't they in choir? And then they sing like, oh. That's why. They just know their parents like an administrator who got them.
That's funny.
Back to my comments on Nepo, baby. But she's good. She's actually good.
That was Triple H and Stephanie's daughter.
That was rough. If you guys were expecting Lady Gaga's performance, you're crazy.
You guys are
Like, that was literally
weird.
better than most high school choir singers. And this is coming from someone who was in all-city choir. Like, I made the all-city choir in my school. My district, excuse me.
She was good.
She was way better than most people
And
in my
I feel
choir.
like
Who
it's-
made all-city. She was way better than them.
Yeah.
Slam. Tonight's superstar arrivals are presented by Wingstop.
Oh my God, they're arriving. Oh my God. Oh my God, I can't believe they're showing this.
Get flavor delivered to your door.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Hope it's boxing. Oh my God. Is that how we're supposed to react? Yeah. Is that how am I going to be featured on Raw on Monday? Is it if I just do that? WWE, are you watching? Oh my God, it's Oba. Oh my. Oh. Oh my God, Nick Aldis. Oh my God. Put me on Raw. Oh my God. Don't delete my reactions. Oh my God. Chat, by the way, new websites are new accounts because guess what? They both got taken down again. Ha! Who would have thought? Not me. They're like, Josh, we're gonna use your reaction. I was like, sweet, and they're like, and then we're gonna delete it from the internet. I was like, oh. Okay.
And the undisputed WWE Championship is
So that's for the Insta. This is the TikTok it's gonna be on.
Challenger, Cody Rhodes, friends,
yeah.
now foes. Welcome to SummerSlam.
Oh my God, it's Cody.
Saturday. The epic two-night SummerSlam
Is that how I get featured?
begins.
Let's take it back to what we love it at.
Now I'm just, it's like remember when they would always did the camera shot where they'd like come down the aisle during the match and then they'd go around the ring? That's what and they did that so much to where we were like, okay, we get it. Like we thought this was cool, now you're doing it 6 months later. It's the same thing with the intros of everyone arriving. It's like, dude, okay, we get it.
Who saw that Ray's daughter is training? She's at the PC. She's
Been training for,
signed,
she's been training. Who did you say she was training under?
She's trained under Natty, and she was part of Bailey's Lodestone.
Bailey, that was the one I was thinking of. Because Bailey's goated.
That's how you earn the right to walk through this tunnel. And that's how every WWE superstar
Oh,
earned
shit.
theirs.
Jay White got banged up at Redemption.
Of course you did.
But when asking, there was no indication he was expected out of action for any extended period.
So that's why he wasn't there at all this week.
That's why he wasn't
So
there.
he was out for a week. Got it.
Yep.
Hell in a Cell?
Hopefully that's it.
Man, that's just different.
Doing good, Dwayne. How are you?
What's up, 420? Oh my God, and now the chat participation ends. Been a while. Hope y'all are doing well. Doing well, Dwayne. Yeah, I hope that's it, man. Love the picture on your new Instagram.
Thank you.
Wait, who's on my profile photos?
It's us.
No, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I didn't know she was talking to you. Or... We just got the Bang Bang gang together again? Exactly. Stage looks insane.
Everybody remembers.
I like saw it, but I didn't fully pay attention to it. So I saw it was like a bigger looking screen. Was it? All I saw was like the thing moving. Is it like different geometrical shapes? Or like what was it? At the end of the day, to me, if it's just big LED screens, it's just big fucking LED screens.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, different design. I'm personally tired of the big old LED screens. Like, it's always just that in different shapes. And AEW does it now too, and I hate it. Like, they used to actually have unique stages, and now it's just, hey, look, it's our LED screens in different fucking shapes and put in a different orientation. I'm like, oh, that's okay, I guess. I grew up in the era where there were stages. Like, it was like one big screen, and then like you had like a hook hanging down for backlash that would swing, and you had fucking all kinds of crazy shit. Like Armageddon had like a military filled vibe with it and shit. Yeah, that's not bad. That's pretty cool. I'm not
That
gonna
does
lie.
look cool.
Like, it could have been just a big flat screen, so that's not it's better than that. Like, WrestleMania, like, that's a unique stage. Last
Yes.
year's was great. Especially the night, too, when they changed the colors. All right. Pro Wrestling Gods, please give us a longer than 10-minute match. Predictions going up right now. Should be 10 minutes. YouTube poll going up. You can vote in the poll who you think's going to win. Bet those channel points in the Twitch. Yeah, over under we see Danhausen here. Not over under. Do we see Danhausen here?
think if we see him, it's going to be during her entrance. Oh, interesting. My brother has Liv winning. Interesting.
The ads are gonna win. Yo, what's up, Mint Green? Please give us an EO win. 100% she better win because Liv's reign has been boring.
I really want, like, with EO winning here, I really hope that they start elevating that title. Make it important. Put a big target on her back. Everyone chasing her.
It feels like these 2 months, this title is going to be important for the women division. Okay,
Yeah.
this title for the next 2 months will be important. Like, they never can be consistent.
And then this one will not get featured for a while.
And then if their argument is, well, there's so many titles, well, then get rid of some. But we have so much talent. You already get rid of some anyways. You just hoard them. Where's Jordan? Where's Ilya? Where's the Creeds? Besides main event, I know that. But before that, where the fuck were they? They weren't doing shit. Before Chad came back, they were just
EO
AFK.
should win here. I agree.
When you go to Australia, when I can get a visa and everything, and passport and stuff,
Expensive.
if I'm allowed. Picking Chelsea to win the interim women's title because Charlotte versus Jade being set for next week's SmackDown. Oh, did they say the match will happen? Wait, so Rhea's back next Friday and defending the title?
No. Charlotte and Jade have a match on SmackDown next week.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, okay, I should have continued reading that. But yeah, no, it's 100% not going to be Jade. They should really start the song at the Trouble part.
Yeah, why don't they? It should be like Watch Me and then go into Trouble.
I guess they want an intro.
Yeah.
Am I still one of the few who don't like this theme?
I think it's catchy.
It gets stuck in my head, but I just don't like it.
That's fair.
Like, I agree it's catchy for sure. I just don't like it.
Provided fans the opportunity to vote on what gear Liv Morgan would wear during her match. With over 21,000 votes cast, the winner was quiet about it.
Jesus
Huge
Christ.
thanks
Wait, for
to
what?
all who voted, including
What was this vote for Wingstop? Wait, what?
Get yours
Choice
at
number
Wingstop.
3. Oh, she asked people to vote on her gear for SummerSlam. Oh, and that's the one that won. I think I voted for that one.
That's cool.
I forgot about that.
What she wore. That's pretty cool.
But yeah, she had fans like vote.
Hey, Liv, it's shitty-ass Jessica Carr as your ref. Good luck.
Undefeated at SummerSlam. She beat Ronda Rousey.
If I root for wrestlers that grew up near me, I gotta root for Liv, but I think Io wins. This Liv is cursed. Yep. I agree 1000%. And Liv is like one of my all-time favorite women wrestlers. I still got her losing.
Hey, Chris Van Vliet.
Nice. Oh yeah, there he is. Not one person between him and Green Shirt Guy.
Yeah.
Wonder if he just does the same thing and just is like, alright, let's go on location, front row.
Maybe.
Or if, like, you know, he interviews so many WWE superstars,
That's what I was about
so
to
you
say.
kind of get curious.
I wonder if it's like a compensation for him.
Because every time I've seen, at least within the last few years, people are like, well, how does Green Shirt Guy get it? And they're just like, oh, on location. It's like, okay, well, then 10 years ago, before On Location worked with WWE, how the fuck did he do it?
Yeah, exactly
Because
right.
On Location started with him less than 10 years ago. How do you do it beforehand? He obviously has some insights.
He has to.
Has to.
Because it's the same. Like, I understand, like, if you have money and that's what you choose to spend on. But he gets the same seat every show.
I think you're going to be crazy tonight. I hope so, Seth.
At a match such as this one at SummerSlam, but for Liv Morgan, the key to victory here is to throw as many curveballs as you can at Io Sky. Don't make
Get her, Io. Sorry, Liv. Your reign sucks.
Oh.
It's been a nothing burger.
Guys, it has been 4 years since I first came to the US and reacted to SummerSlam.
Yeah.
How crazy is that?
What a night and day SummerSlam, huh? That was the first SummerSlam Triple H was in charge of creative when Vince stepped down. We had the return of Io, the debut of Dakota. Forming a new faction with Bailey. Becky returned. Oh no, that was a different one. I'm thinking of a different show. You know what I mean? That was a crazy Brock Roman match in the main event. One of their better ones. It is crazy. Or second base, it is crazy. Do you think Dom's gonna come out? I could see like Roxanne or Raquel trying to come out, but I think they need to try to in my opinion, because they had Danhausen curse her like twice already or something, and one recently. So they should definitely just stick with Io winning clean, in my opinion. And even if that's the case, we're like, whoa, that scared the shit out of me.
The fuck was that?
Because someone donated.
Oh,
I just don't have
well,
the thing
thank
up, so
you.
I can't see it. Stephanie. Oh, no, she says, let's go Stephanie V. Wait, who? Guacamole, what? Oh, you want her to show up. I was like, she's not, but yeah, hopefully she does show up.
That would be cool. Thank you
for the 5
donation.
guacamole. That freaked me out for a second.
Thank you.
Who do you have winning liver, Io? Io.
Oh,
The whole story's been based around Liv being cursed. Oh my god. That was nasty.
That was brutal.
The whole storyline's been based around Liv being cursed. Like, the story's been more of Liv and Danhausen than it has been Liv and Io until the last few weeks.
I do wish that Liv played off the curse a little bit more.
A 3-time world champion.
Me too. I'd love to see Stephanie show up.
I think she returns here. She could definitely cost Liv here.
Just screams as loud as
Poor
she can.
Jessica. Damn.
I'm saying that, but for a different reason.
I just realized what you meant.
She's wearing the daisiest of dukes, bro.
I don't have any like that.
Those are just underwear style shorts. They're not even shorts. Those just, you know what I mean? It's like, why is there even belt loops?
Oh.
Why does she even need a belt?
I know.
Just underwear.
I don't have shorts like that.
Liv gets shocked from being cursed and thinks she's still in the Riot Squad. That'd be so stupid. That would be some Vince Russo-esque booking. Them doing that shit with Matt Cardona and them. And I wasn't even watching. I was just like, I'm so glad I'm not watching SmackDown right now. It's so stupid. And now, guess where Kit Wilson is? Nowhere. Guess where Matt Cardona is? Barely doing house shows.
Well, that's another thing. Like, I love Danhausen, do not get me wrong. But why has this led to Cardona and Miz and Kit Wilson not being used?
Or Ilya, or Mello, or Jordan.
Even Ricky Saints. I feel like his momentum died off real fast.
That dude's really good at cooling people in 2026.
Yep.
Cooling people down. Braun Breaker then cooled the fuck down big time. And I don't even hate Baron Corbin. I just liked a lot of the stuff they did with him. But like, how does he come in 3 weeks before SummerSlam, get, you know, Tag Trick and Carmelo, get the title shot, not even be featured 2 weeks out, and then last night get his promo? Like, I know, I think he had a backstage promo or like a vignette, but still, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, how does he get in that spot so quickly?
Yeah, but here's the thing, Io Sky, with just that little flurry of offense, has allowed herself some space here and some time to regroup against the champion.
Yeah, she was absolutely getting smothered by Liv Morgan.
I have over winning here.
Crowd doesn't care one bit. I think you're not hearing well.
Crowd of fire.
Also, there's a science behind stadium shows and arena shows, but I could tell your brain wouldn't comprehend, so not worth explaining.
Levels of recuperation there from Io Sky, who is immediately now completely back on top.
Some of the greatest stamina we have seen in WWE.
Oh, she slipped a little bit,
Io got caught
or
up
something.
momentarily in the ropes, but did not allow it to affect her.
Can't be a she'll be quiet. I'm not a shell. WWE is the worst it's been since 2019. Actually, it was pretty bad in 2021, so I don't take that back. It was bad. It's as worse as it's been since 2021. I don't even watch every show weekly anymore. It's how forgettable it is for me. So boring. The weekly show, at least. He wants attention, Shannon. He sees that I have over 140 people, and he's like, ooh, I could get attention there.
He knows someone will bite.
And now it's Morgan to roll out to the apron to try to catch her breath. This has been a great onslaught by Io Sky.
Yeah, smart move by Liv Morgan, but pounced on immediately by Io Sky. Nowhere to hide here.
Oh,
now Io, look at
nope, rip. Oh, fuck.
God damn.
And that pulls
I'm sorry, Arbster. I couldn't even get ESPN to say I had YouTube TV. Like, I connect to YouTube TV, and then it'd be like, okay, you still have to get access. It's bye still. Like, oh, okay, well, back to the VPN I go. So that's what we're using. We're on Netflix. Oh, yeah. Any type of those power ups. I always remember one, speaking of 2021, it was during COVID. It was Sasha and Asuka, and Bailey was on the outside, and it was one of the most brutal power bombs off the apron to the outside I've ever heard. Asuka's head like whiplashed so hard.
Oh, shit.
Interesting. Okay.
There's Raquel.
For a minute, I thought it was only Roxanne.
Come on.
Oh, my God. So they're going to draw out this Roxanne story. I should have figured.
Liv Morgan crawls to the cover.
Hopefully they prove me wrong here. So again, I said they need to end this with Io winning without any help. So I think Io should still be pulled in storyline. She should win this without having anyone help her here. I think that will definitely kind of help to show that that they're cursed. Specifically Liv.
Is Roxanne the only one that hasn't been cursed?
And Raquel.
And Raquel.
Damn.
Took a shot from Io.
Look how your underwear is showing.
Help Liv Morgan,
I think she probably wants that. Oh, it's kind of the style again.
By Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel helping the champ.
Uh-oh. Moonsault to everyone.
You girls are about to die.
Ooh. Oh, that's not good, Arbster. It's freezing randomly. Oh! I hope it's not your internet. I guess not if you're in my chat, huh? I could just be tired, but on certain cameras, the crowd, does the crowd look fake to anyone else? No.
But Liv Morgan able to take advantage.
Oh my God. No, the crowd looks fine to me. Like, doesn't look like there's any fakeness. You could clearly see empty seats too. Did you have Randy and Kevin coming back soon? Yeah, because that's what the dirt sheets are saying.
In this fight, thanks to the Judgment Day. The champion now gonna head up to the top rope. Liv Morgan. Don't see her fly that often.
Oh, she's gonna get caught, isn't she? Or stop.
Oh.
That time to Morgan. And Sky now gonna climb the ropes on her own.
I think we need. We'll see KO eventually. Yeah, definitely. He's been out over a year. Neck injuries are very unpredictable, so it makes sense why he's been gone for so long.
Morgan's on the top rope as well. Sky.
Damn, Spanish Fly. Yo, they're having a good match, by the way. They're having. This is miles better than Liv Stephanie.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Insane durability from the champ. We'll take another look at this.
It already feels longer than it too. I don't know how true that is, but it feels it to me.
Like the match run, yeah.
Yeah. I'll check it. It always gets added to Wikipedia about 2 minutes after the match ends. Ooh. Yeah, this is. I don't know why my feet's a little blurry though. It's because I have to use the stupid Vippin. Actually, I love the Vippin, but it's just so annoying that I could legally watch now. And they're like, nah.
It's for the Women's World Championship. Morgan and Io Sky doing battle.
Oh.
Io with a right hand.
Back and forth. Boom, boom, one of her wrong. Come on, crowd, get behind it.
No love lost between
these
two
okay, there we go.
Morgan is not forgotten. Losing to Sky.
Yeah.
Queen of the ring.
Get her, Io.
Cover Patreon? No, because WWE takes down my Patreon reactions.
And now trash talking. And now Morgan with the right hands taking the upper hand on Io
I'm just
Sky.
going to try to do what I used to do last year where I upload. So I have 2 new accounts on Instagram and TikTok, Josh Vibe Reactions. And I'm posting to there tonight, but I'm going to delete them like I used to afterwards, like less than 24 hours after the fact. That's what I used to do, and then WWE stopped again, and then they started again. So I'm just going to go back to deleting them after so much time. Because my accounts are good. They'll be up for days at a time, and then it's like 3 days later, typically 2-3 days later, I'll finally get hit. So.
Oh.
But every time I look at like Con Man and everyone else's, Santi, a few other people, they never take them down. Like I don't know if WWE just whitelisted them now or what. Or if they just delete it too and I just don't fully pay attention after the fact. Oh, that was sick.
Damn, that was pretty
cool. What the fuck was that? But yeah, they're gone even after Patreon. I think Jake TV lost everything. He lost his TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. He like lost all of them. Oh, Oblivion from Io? Honest question, does anyone know the last time someone's used someone's finisher and won with it? Like, legit question. I know it's happened, I just don't remember.
Honestly, don't know.
In WWE. I know it's happened in AEW too. That's why I say WWE.
Within the Fed.
WWE copyright strike, that was W review, and they were close to losing their channel. Fuck!
Over the past couple of years.
That's wild, and they've been doing what they've been doing forever.
Looking for over the moonsault to put this one away and win the championship.
Oh.
Rolled out of harm's way. Io injured her ankle. She came down hard on her ankle. Morgan.
Oh, shit.
What a code breaker.
Stacks up Sky to retain.
Oh,
wow. Yeah, that was cool seeing Haku back in WWE, man. Like, on TV, that is.
It looks like he's sticking around. He's going to be the manager for the Tongans, which is cool.
Physical pain to one side just for a second. That part is obvious. The real problem now
Come on, Io.
is the mental pain of knowing you have hit enough to have this one won, and somehow your opponent keeps kicking out. How do you deal with that?
It's loud in here, Tismeeks. I bet it is. There was some scrub in my chair.
You guys are loud as fuck.
This match has been cooking, though.
By the way, it is so cool. Oh. I think it's so cool that you met Lyra.
Should have called her a bitch. I'm just kidding. Heck Bailey, though.
Oh! Repeat of Monday.
Are you two going for Brock? No.
No.
I will never cheer for Brock Lesnar in 2026 or 2027 or 2028. He's just a 5-move doom guy, and I get bored very easily watching those matches.
Something is going to give.
Now Io Sky looking to make it up to the top rope again. I'm not sure Morgan even has any idea what's going on.
What is the first match?
Sky.
Look at the photo on the screen.
Oh, shit.
Liv got her boots up.
Just in the nick of time, catching Sky.
And now Morgan finally hits Oblivion.
What? What? Oh, I do another code breaker. That was the cleanest reverse from the Oblivion I've ever fucking seen. She ain't gonna win. She's gonna kick out. You ain't selling me here.
Who retains her title.
Okay, I'm fine with that, but please make this title reign that much better. Please. That match was fucking fire. These two never have a bad match, ever.
I'm happy for her, like, freaking great.
Oh, I'm fine with it. I'm fine because as long as this means the booking's going to get better for her now, good, fine.
Is her reign going to be better now?
Are they going to actually focus on her defending it, or is she going to go another 100 days without a defense on TV?
Oh, God.
That's the only thing that I care about. Like, I'm glad she won. I thought Io was going to win. I was wrong. It happens. But now, I just hope that means she's not going to hold that title without defending it again.
Please, Stephanie. Please,
for
Stephanie.
100
please,
days.
Stephanie. Please, Stephanie.
Yeah, that would be cool,
Please,
actually.
Stephanie.
That would make a lot of sense, because the Judgment Day beat her down after me. So, okay, now I have a question. The curse.
But this is another thing. I feel like Liv needed to lose to make the curse feel important.
To keep it important.
Keep it important, I'm sorry, yes.
So now she's won even though she's been cursed. So now what does that do for Danhausen cursing people?
That's it. I don't know.
Very amazing.
It was a
match.
really good opener.
That was so fucking good. So I'm fine with Liv retaining, y'all. I picked Io, and it's not just because I'm a big Liv stan. I am. But it's just, as long as they book her better now, as long as it's not her just doing backstage segments and interfering in Roxanne and Raquel's match, and she's actually defending it in storylines and not...
Oh, like if you have stories
The
for
whole
her.
story was mainly her and Danhausen, and they just tied Io into it. That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping for better. I'm glad she retained. I just didn't think she would.
The women's world champion.
Okay.
No, Stephanie.
No, Stephanie.
So the curse, that means it doesn't work now.
Working.
She won. So that match went a while. That match went...
Well, just because you win the tournament doesn't mean you have to win your title match.
That's like saying anyone who wins Rumble always has to win at WrestleMania.
I just hope they have something bigger for Liv here. And that it's leading to something.
We went 15. Little over 15 minutes. It's her twice.
Sunday.
He's cursed her twice, and now she won.
Yeah, it's at least twice.
Cena's retiring, we know there is a finality.
That was the first match, yes.
Yeah, so now we'll probably get about 10 minutes or so of downtime between, maybe 15 including entrances. So we'll get a little bit of downtime with WWE. That's what they do. It's what they do.
I think the Bloodline and Team Solo is next.
I'll have to pull up the
Who won? Liv.
Even though she got cursed.
Yeah.
That was surprising. The curse no longer makes people lose, I guess.
Yes.
Maybe the second curse undid the first one. Ooh.
Maybe.
That's a good point.
That's a good theory.
Maybe the second curse undid it, though, yeah. They didn't make any sense. She was still cursed twice. I mean, it makes sense. It just like makes you curious what that does for Danhausen's cursing people.
Yeah.
Did Dom get involved? Just Raquel and Roxanne. Dom has his match with Danhausen tomorrow, so I'm assuming that's in kayfabe why he wasn't there tonight. Show us the match. You just gotta, if you have, dude, basically any cable service should make it work now. I mean, it didn't for me, but hopefully it's working for y'all. But yeah, if you just have YouTube TV, Xfinity, Fios, Spectrum, any of the top cable services you now can use to connect to ESPN Unlimited. I believe there's only like 2 that aren't on there anymore. Or now, not anymore. You got 16K? I didn't even look at what the prediction was for that. Oh, it was tied.
Oh, wow. That's
30,000,
cool.
30,000. So we had 30.4 thousand on EO and 30,000 on Liv. 54 on Liv, 23 on EO.
Interesting.
Isn't it funny that in theory, like we're paying for Netflix, like say we're in Canada, right? Like we're using a VPN. So we're paying for Netflix to watch a premium live event and it's filled with ads. Like we're at a be right back screen.
Yeah.
We're paying $9 a month to get an ad between each match.
Bullshit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm not live on TikTok.
You see Jay White hurt. I saw reports saying he got banged up. And that he is not expected to miss any time.
Whoever reported that, good play on words, by the way.
Yeah.
Bang, bang, gang leader, banged up.
It was a PW Insider, I believe. It's not letting me watch on ESPN Plus. I click the live and nothing. I click watch live and nothing happens.
So you have to have ESPN Unlimited. Yeah. So you have
it's a certain package.
Yeah. So either you pay for it or you have to have the correct TV service that connects to it. And now you'd be like, but Josh, aren't you having issues? Yes. So hopefully you're not having the same issue as me. I connected my YouTube TV and it's like, thanks, you are now connected. Oh, but you have to still get a subscription. I was like, what?
Yeah.
And I did everything. I cleared my cookies, cleared my cache, signed out, signed in, reconnected, disconnected, did all of it. Turned it off, turned it back on again. Doesn't want to work. It's like, hey, we acknowledge that you connected us, but nah, you can't have it. And then I go to my YouTube TV, I'm like, well, did I not pay? Like, no, and I could access all my YouTube TVs. So I have no fucking clue why I can't watch. Yeah, I'm using my VPN again. So, I mean, that's not a big issue. I could just try. But I was like, after all that, really?
Yeah, exactly. Nice, J Money. I hope it was a good day.
What's up, J Money? But yeah, so I did all of it. I went to the app. I connected it via the app with the ESPN connecting on the mobile app where you connect to the ESPN Fantasy or whatever the fuck it says. I did it on the website. I did it on YouTube side. I went to the ESPN connections on my preset. All of it. And it's all the way they say to do it. It's been done. Like, and it gave me no errors.
Everything.
Nothing. But when I go to watch and it just says get access, like if I don't have it, I'm like, got Tom's Watch Bar in downtown Denver watching it. Oh shit, that's what's up. What's up, John Gone? EO lost, bro.
She lost. Yes. I mean, happy for Liv. Like, good on her. But I hope this just means her reign's going to be better now.
Because the build to that match wasn't it. The match was fucking great. The match was awesome. I thought EO and Liv killed it. Like, that was what should have Stephanie and Liv should have been at Mania.
I agree.
But again, EO and Liv never have a bad match. Hi, Mark.
Hey, Mark Henry.
I can't use I don't know why. And then I've had so many tech issues today, too, on top of that. Like, my fucking Stream Deck doesn't want to connect to certain applications now.
Minnesota, how about Sean Waltman?
Hey, X-Pac
is in the house. Dangerous. Dan Spivey is here.
Dan Spivey!
Let's go!
That's who Bray got a lot of his inspiration for the Wyatt family.
Jimmy! He's been there a bit.
You know what I mean? That's what Dan Spivey would always end his promos with. He'd just be talking to me, you know what I mean?
That's cool.
Yay.
LJN WWE Superstar action figures are back and better than
Can you
ever.
please let us watch it? No, you gotta turn on your YouTube TV or your ESPN Unlimited or your Netflix, wherever you live, and watch it that way.
Early 2027 and features Jey Uso.
Drop Kick says we can start rating SummerSlam matches on their website. I give Eel Live a
Hulk Hogan figure.
4.
Plus the LJN 2-pack is here. The Hart
That was a
Foundation
really
realized
good opener. For a shitty build, it was really, really good.
in a must-have set. Pre-order LJN WWE Superstars.
finally someone posted a comment on it already living you on Dropkicked, and it says a list of matches in 2026 from current women's world champion Liv Morgan that are actually good, and it says finally one.
Brock Ober's main event.
So is what's rumored. WWE hasn't said that themselves, as far as I know.
The Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna. Citizens are advised to stay indoors as emergency services assess the scale of impacted
For
areas.
Royce Keys? What the fuck is this?
Please stand by and await further instructions.
Kelowna. Is this the Usos? The Bloodline? Oh, it's for
That's cool.
it's for the video game. No, it's their ad. So
That is
I think
really
they're doing
cool.
another
That's
video
funny.
game entrance or like an ad entrance like they did for the War Raiders. Yeah, see E-Day.
Oh, Gears of
Yeah.
War. That's cool. That was cool though, not gonna lie.
Is this so they've been doing a lot of like the special entrances now the last few years have been ad related in WWE, and I really hate it.
Yeah.
Like War Raiders came out to some weird ass fucking ad thing at WrestleMania, like entrance. It was looked cool in general, but it was like it was only done because it was their ad. Like Osprey's isn't done because it's an ad, it's because it's something he grew up with. I knew it. It was a bloodline. I fucking knew it.
That was cool.
Been cool
I
if it
like
wasn't an
that.
ad.
That was
It's like when we were watching the new Spider-Man movie. Little tiniest of spoiler. You can totally notice the ad placements in that movie. The new Spider-Man, Brand New Day. I pointed them out to Sarah. I was like, well, the one that was obvious is the Little Caesars one. But like everything else was like, oh, that's ad placement. That's what that was. Yeah, I noticed those so much immediately in Brand New Day, and that's how this feels to me. It's just such an obvious ad placement. Oh my god, dude, I gave it an 11 out of 10. Spider-Man Brand New Day was the fucking tits, bro.
It was amazing.
I was surprised Sean Ross Sapp. I mean, it's everyone's opinion, but he was like, not my favorite. I'm like, what?
I've seen a few people be like, that was really good, but it's not my favorite out of the series. Or franchise, I apologize.
Bro, I enjoyed that. You know why I like that one? I didn't have to watch any... Like, you would obviously have to watch the other Spider-Man movies to kind of keep up with the main plot, for the most part. But you didn't have to watch every Marvel series to get all your little inside of this and that. I love that. I don't want to have to watch a whole fucking thing just to get one little line in a fucking movie.
Pardon me.
I agree. Toy Story 5 ain't 1, 2, or 3, but it was better than 4.
Yeah. Toy Story 5 is my favorite, but I see a lot of people saying that it's not their
4 is
favorite out of the
easily my
franchise, which
least
is
favorite.
fine. You know, everyone has their opinion.
Well, I hate that it just ends like the whole story is like based around like the whole like fighting Bonnie, and then oh, I'm a fucking lost toy, dude. Fuck you. I hate that story. 5 was way better though. You think 3 is favorite? Yeah, I think for a lot of people it's gonna be hard to beat Spider-Man, the third of this trilogy, or whatever you want to call it, series, I guess.
Who I guarantee you with his match tomorrow
You think
night
Solo goes crawling back to the bloodline tonight? God, I hope not.
I originally thought yes, but after
He's so over as a face. That would be the most
yeah.
tone-deaf thing creative could do for him.
After the reaction he got, like, not just in the arena, but like online from the
that would to me
IWC
show how little they care about their even live audience. Like if your live audience is giving you a reaction and you're gonna go against that, that's even crazier. because they always claim we don't listen to the internet, we listen to the live crowd. So if they don't do it and they make Solo go heel tonight, after all the pops he's getting, I am gonna laugh.
And that factor.
Did they have the special popcorn buckets at your theater? Someone sitting
Yes.
next to us had one.
Yeah, I don't give a shit
The
about
web
those.
one. It was cool.
I don't give a shit. I ain't there for the thing that holds it. I'm there for the food that's in it and the movie. I ain't that much of a movie buff. Like, I like movies, but I ain't gonna fucking... I wouldn't even... Like, I have WWE, like, all the cups that they would sell at the arenas. And like, oh, the collector cup. Bro, they just fall apart.
Memorial Battle Royal winner. It is
Like, I have this Slurpee one from 7-Eleven. I have to put this other cup in it, otherwise it leaks. Like, it doesn't even look fucked up, right? And then you see that.
Wishing and getting ready for
Same shit's gonna eventually happen to all that. Unless you, like, saran wrap it.
I don't see that with Keys tonight. He is
I'm good.
no prisoners, no
I'm good.
nonsense.
I don't need Spider-Man's hand with the straw coming out of it. But they did have them. I saw the guy right next to me had it.
Yeah.
And it looked annoying too because it didn't look like it held that much fluid. So then, like, once he was done, he had to grab his other drink, twist it off, pour it up, make sure you didn't overfill it, and then put it back on. I was like, fuck that. Just give me a normal cup with a lid. Looked cool though. I always say it looked cool. Feels counterproductive.
Wait, let's not forget what
Nice, River.
accomplished.
Yeah, that's. I don't know what year that is. I want to say it's like 12 years old. But bro, I don't. They just sit on my shelf. Like, they just came apart. They just shit on my shit. They sit on my shelf. Do you have Usos winning this? Yeah. I really have almost zero hype for this match. And ironically, this has been one of the better told stories. I'm over the bloodline. LA Knight's been in the same position for like the last 3 years. Jacob's doing well. I mean, he's in the bloodline now, but I'm just over it. I don't know, man. This one just doesn't have much of my attention before it starts.
Has been caught in this bloodline vortex for a number of years now. Not to mention his opportunity to try to get a title off Roman.
LA Knight needs a title push. He's had like what, 2 title opportunities? Main world title opportunities? And he's lost them both in like 4 years.
Oh, and wait a minute, wasted little time to get this matchup underway, and this is going to be a chaotic brawl.
Yeah, it was never going to be a friendly sporting affair. It's about who can get up first on their opponents and put them away.
LA Knight, though, would go on to lose the United States Championship back at WrestleMania to one Jacob Fatu.
Here comes Jay with Pew Pew.
Hi, Daisy.
Daisy, you're so pretty. Like, what you guys doing? We don't got no food, I'm sorry. We just watching
title
pro
push Joe
wrestling.
Hendry.
Waters have got a little murkier.
Right after that damn song.
Yeah, no.
Danhausen. Shitty ass segment with Brian Garcia. On the Scoops thread today, that SRS put for SummerSlam, night 1, he said that a lot of people backstage didn't want anything to do with Ryan Garcia.
I saw that on Twitter. I saw the quote of it.
The Usos have a spectacular
I don't think Joe Hendry's done anything that makes me be like, oh my god, he needs a title. And there's some people that I think are fine without a title. Like they're still heavily over and don't need a title.
There were
to
a number
elevate
of
them.
wrestlers internally who wanted nothing to do with Ryan Garcia on WWE Raw. That's from me.
This is why you don't have Solo turn tonight.
Yeah, if Solo turns after all this, then creative sucks even worse than I thought.
And Solo Sikoa has really come out of his shell, hasn't he?
Yeah, little bro with zero respect for high-achieving twin older brothers, but let's see if Jacob Fatu can beat a little respect.
Trouble. I took a pee.
Jacob and Solo.
The man who had to join the bloodline after...
Chat, if you've noticed, I haven't posted the live reaction yet. I've been doing it to where I delay it now. It's something I've been seeing people discuss, like not uploading it immediately after it happens and stuff like that. Might kind of make it last a little longer before W goes after it. So I'm uploading it now. I know it's only been like 10 minutes, but I just think it might help a little bit by not doing it immediately
That's
after
true.
it
I never
happens.
thought of it that way, honestly.
That's kind of always been my thing. Do it as soon as it happens. Boom,
Yeah.
post it.
Is winning that duel.
You mentioned Solo Sikoa. There's the senton by Fatu. Solo has refused to go back to the family. Jacob Fatu
Io
said he's
can't
gonna
become a
beat it
queen now. There's no title match. She still won Queen of the Ring.
So does that mean if the people who don't win their title match at WrestleMania who won the Royal Rumble, that means they didn't win the Royal Rumble?
They still won. She just lost her. She just lost the title match she won, which is fine.
Yeah, it would, WWE would be even more boring if everyone who won King and Queen of the Ring and the Royal Rumble won the match afterwards. That'd be the most predictable shit.
Royce Keys to join forces to finally end the bloodline once and for all.
Hey chat, have you noticed on my shit lately? You've been seeing AW wrestlers comment and shit on my Instagram posts? It's fucking wild. Jericho has been sharing the last two AWPLEs. Jericho shared his match reactions on his stories. Ricochet commented on his match reaction from the last PLE. Austin Gunn shared from when Jay White showed up to his story. And then fucking this one you guys don't know unless you follow him, so you'll see it when you go through the video. Will Ospreay has been liking my videos lately.
It was funny yesterday, like Josh was showing me his phone just to show me something that Ricochet posted.
And then I didn't realize Ospreay was right below him.
Yeah, it's like, oh, hang on.
What? And I tried to point to Ospreay. I didn't see it.
But yeah, Ricochet, Jericho, now Will Ospreay, Austin Gunn.
Hyper aware that they need to take the bloodline's power away before total domination of the industry.
It's fucking crazy. I just have to. I know it's like I'm fucking what you call it. I'm showing off, but like that's crazy to me.
It is crazy.
was brought into WWE by that man that he's beating the hell out of right now, Solo Sikoa. And Fatu going to back it out.
Oh.
Shades of the late great.
What's up, Joseph? You like Jacob Fatu? They need to do something better with him. I mean, the bloodline stuff has been okay. It could have been worse. I think they could have done a lot worse for him so far. Well, I'm not a fan of the bloodline being a thing again. At the moment, at least. It might change, who knows? But yeah, it could be a lot worse for Jacob. He could be working, like he's working with main event guys, so.
Yeah.
Slight little maneuver to the corner has allowed Solo Sikoa to try to fight
oh my god.
How excited am I that Motor City are all elite? So freaking excited. They kicked off Collision. It was great.
It is, TNA man.
It was great.
Jacob will make the tag.
Tagging in Royce and Jimmy.
Uso and Royce Keys now going at it. Keys, who burst on the scene, mentioned earlier, winning the
You love this storyline? Nice. It's the same thing they did 3 years ago, so I can get behind it. It's not the worst story. It's just a repeat of what already happened. The only new element is Jacob, and he just already falling in line. It's the same thing they did with Solo. Or not Solo, with Jay and Jimmy. Like, it's the same thing, but now Jacob's in that role. But he fell in line quicker. Oh. It's the only difference. He did the same thing they did, just decided to fall in line a lot quicker than they did. Oh. So it's just when something's that happened so recently is happening again. I'm like, we'll see where it goes, but I'm not going to be super excited for it. Damn. I love super kicks, even if the Usos do it too much.
Oh. Super kicks are great.
Damn. He almost fell out of the ring after giving that super kick. That was crazy. That was wild. Jimmy almost just died. The Dankas to the 303. To the 303. It's the 719 too, shit. Uh-oh. Ooh.
And the big man going to climb up to the second rope. What does Keys have in mind here?
Oh shit, fall away slam from the middle rope. Powerhouse Keys. Oh, he can't get his grip. He's losing his balance. That has to be so hard, dude. He can't get it, so they're selling it as Jimmy fighting it off. I think they just, yeah. I was gonna say, I think Jimmy's doing that so he could help him balance.
True, I didn't think of that.
Because he was staying sideways, and then he started hiding out of it, and then he stood up, and that's when
yeah, I didn't think of that.
Good recovery. I love when commentary cover for that shit too. How much more can you do with the Usos? I mean, you could do a lot. You just don't have to keep having them follow Roman. You were already doing a lot with Jay that people loved until it got old really quick. But you know what I mean? It's possible. Jericho's the king at reinventing himself. If other wrestlers can do it, others can as well. You know what I mean? Like it's a thing to do. Leo Rush has done it recently. Just have to come up with what works for you. Oh my God.
LA Knight simply enjoying this a little too much.
Hey, Knight. Yeah.
This is cathartic.
This is Kavorka.
And a big boot right to the face of Jacob Fatu. LA Knight has been waiting for this. Look for the BFT. Jey Uso in a spear.
Damn.
A spear into the cover. Knight kicks out.
I was going to say Roman Reigns would have been proud of that one from Jey.
Lots of yeeting. Yeah, the yeet helped him get over. Just the way they presented him as main event Jay worked as a gimmick. And plus he was putting on banger matches. Main event Jay came about during the Bloodline at the very early part of it when Jimmy was hurt. Main event Jay started because of how fucking banger matches Jay started putting on against some of the upper echelon of the WWE talent. And then they finally, went full balls to the wall with it last year. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Now Jimmy's back up. Splash to LA. Oh. Now the solo. Spinning solo. Oh, just a... That wasn't really a spinning solo, but we'll go with it. Oh, DDT. There we go. This is what I wanted to see right here. This is what I wanted to see. Big meaty men slapping meat. Spot on the pine, baby. Cheers to you, Dakota. It is. Oh, it was earlier. I didn't realize. I lost track of time.
Royce Keys tried for months to stay away from a physical confrontation with his longtime friend Jacob Fatu.
Uh-oh, this looks bleak.
Fatu now looks.
Oh my God!
Damn!
Royce Keys with a slam into the timekeeper's area.
Converted that into a power slam at the last moment, and both men there may be completely wiped out of this one.
And meanwhile, LA Knight from
roll up.
Scooping up Jey Uso, looking to put him away. Knight in a kick out of two.
Thank God.
LA Knight misses wildly. Jey Uso with another
spear.
Another spear by Jey.
Hanging in Jimmy.
Jimmy's going up top.
Sticking with the double.
Oba's gonna win after probably like a crazy ass match. At least that's what I hope for.
Cover by Jimmy.
Ooh, I could see that WWE if they really wanted to have Buck win, but I really hope they go to Oba.
The megastar that just about allowed him to kick out, much to the shock of the Usos. What the hell do we have to do tonight to put megastars away?
Yeah, they cannot understand the referee Daryl Sharma with the count there. The Usos thought it was 3.
I mean, it was a double bullseye from the Uso. That was perfection, and that historically has always worked.
And now Jey Uso is the legal man, and they're calling for it. The Usos are calling for the 1D.
I'm just glad matches are getting time right now. Oh, Solo Samoan Spike!
Jey doesn't realize what happened. Now he does.
This is already feeling better than Night 1 of Mania 2 matches in. Oh, that's it! Holy shit, that was clean. Yes! Let's fucking go! And Ale got the win out of them all, too! Not Solo or anyone. Thank fucking God for once. You don't sound, you're just quiet. You don't care?
I didn't want that result.
I did. I just don't see any benefit of the Bloodline winning personally.
That is a highly effective trio, and I don't know what chemistry.
Thank God, dude. I would have been so bored if they would have had the Bloodline win. Damn! You all thought the Bloodline was going to win. 244,000 points on the Bloodline? Who the fuck put Culinary? You should drop out. What the fuck, bro? You just lost so much. 200,000.
That's a lot of points.
4% of that prediction was on LA Solo and Royce.
Was that everything you had?
That has to be. That was insanity. They only had like 11,000. Like the most was on. Solo then. You won 9,486 on 420 bet. That's sick. Didn't really care about this match. It's actually not a bad match. I enjoyed it more than I expected. And I wonder if that's just because I came in with the lowest of expectations tonight. I expected fucking 7-minute matches, 20-minute breaks in between each. And it's not been that. So I think that's why I'm like, yeah, let's go. That's why I'm a little up right now. Still could be better though. I expected the worst of it. Yeah! They're actually okay with each other, even though they were feuding just like a month and a half ago. Full damn. Full story, bro. Totally thought, did Solo just fall? What the fuck happened? He just like disappeared. All right. Over, under, we're gonna be 10 minutes or more. Or over, under 10. Between the next match. I say over by like a lot. I expect 20-minute break here.
I'm gonna say under 10.
So it's 4:50 our time. We'll see when they come back. I can't use the stream deck with that. I keep forgetting it's broken. Now the question is, will the bloodline fail? What will Roman do? That is a very good question. Does that mean LA gets a title shot because he's the one who pinned Jay? Or does Jacob?
Maybe.
It seems like Jacob's 100% his right-hand man lately.
Oh, definitely.
You say 13 minutes? That would sounds about right. Do you think there's going to be any surprises tonight? I think we might see Kevin Owens tonight.
I think KO.
If not him, I was going to say Stephanie, but that didn't happen during the EO Live. So the only other one I would guess is Randy, but I'm not 100% on that one. Like that
Randy's
one,
a good shout.
That one I think is less likely than Kevin.
Yeah.
But never say never.
Never say.
Ooh, wait. Hi, Gunter. So that's probably next.
Gunther looks to take out Nick Aldis. And Aldis
Are you hungry?
first match in 3 years.
I was just going to go heat up the leftover pizza. Do you want me to get your burritos?
Yes.
Hi.
You doing okay? Good. I'm doing good.
My entrance. It's very similar to like the Ric Flair strut. But it's mine.
Allah,
because, you know, I put my own
Allah.
twist on it. If anyone else did the entrance, it would be seen as like goofy or comical. But like, it's the irony of this absolute beast just dancing his way to the ring. But at the end of the day, I'm coming to kill you.
I want Aldis to win, which causes Gunther to snap choke out Aldis and Ilya with the save.
If you guys expected like a Lady Gaga performance out of her, you guys are looking for too much.
Yeah, I thought she was really good.
Hey, WWE in partnership with
When you hear a like
this fan is
someone who's not signed to like a music industry or anything, and your expectation shouldn't be that, oh yeah, they're gonna be putting on the best performance. Like, it's just a daughter of the people who run the company. Don't expect much.
I'm fine with EO losing back, so he has to win here to make him, I guess, eligible.
If he loses to Nick, then I lose a lot more faith in creative. You have him retire John Cena, Goldberg, and AJ Styles, and then he goes on to face a fucking GM at SummerSlam. Yes, I know Nick Aldis, but in kayfabe, in story, in WWE, he's never wrestled. So he goes on to face a GM 2 years in a row, facing someone who's not, in theory, a wrestler or a regular time wrestler in WWE. Last year, he faced Pat McAfee. Dude, their booking of Gunther is all over the fucking place. I hate it.
Aldis winning wouldn't make sense. Yeah, no, I'm just saying I would personally think it would be cool to see. Do I think it should happen? No.
So Gunther is a dominant wrestler, and he feels in his mind like the system has held him back. On the face of that
I was worried about him losing to Pat last year, too.
Is Nick Aldis.
Yeah, a leave of absence is
I, for some stupid reason, could see shenanigans. I don't know what, but... Hey, chat, question. Nick Aldis on the CVV podcast said he was going to probably have some type of video package or something to kind of give the fans ideas. Huh?
This is Oasis music.
Oh, that's cool. Are you sure it's not like a cover of it?
It doesn't sound it. No, that's Oasis. Oh my god.
You know what's gonna suck? When you watch this later on Netflix, that's probably gonna
It's
be
gonna
on.
be muted. Fuck, I love Oasis. This is amazing.
Meek said not really a reaction for Gunther in the arena.
Favorite tune.
But he said he was also going to the bathroom.
Oh. I want to know how they got that. Little time to wake up. Need a little time to rest your mind.
I'll get to that in a second, Michael Cole, but please, this is Nick Aldis making his WWE
well.
Meek said walking back up now, yeah, it was quiet before all this came out. I feel like people here don't know what to expect.
Wow.
I will say I love Little Caesars, but its crust a day later is the worst.
I've never heard your voice go that high.
Story, morning glory. God damn. It is Dr. Pepper.
That is on him tonight. He was extremely emotional, saying he finally gets an opportunity and he doesn't want to let anyone down. That it might be my one shot here in
The fact they got
WWE.
Oasis,
He
that's
said,
crazy.
"I had come to me quickly at 21 years old. I
It is
wasn't ready
Oasis,
for the
yes.
big time." He went on to beat Cody Rhodes for the NWA World title. He would beat the likes of Kurt Angle and AJ Styles and Jeff Hardy in his career.
This is one of their
But
biggest songs
Aldis
ever.
had an uphill climb against Gunther.
Yeah, make no mistake about it. This is not Michael Scott taking off the suit and
Is that
stepping in
Oasis?
the ring.
It was?
This is a world champion level competitor, but I will add the fact that 3 years out of the ring and immediately stepping in at this level against arguably the best.
You agree about
belt
SummerSlam
in
being
the
better
world
than
with
Mania?
Gunther is
Fair.
potential suicide. Let's face it, at some point, ring rust can indeed become permanent, so these may be nervy early moments here for Nick Aldis.
Yeah, Aldis under a lot of pressure against the ring general, Gunther, one of the greatest wrestlers on the planet today. If you're Aldis, what do you need to do to pull off a miracle?
Maybe I did in TNA. Yeah, he was Magnus in TNA.
I'm the same, Alex. I don't recall seeing a match of his.
I saw him against Cody at AEW or at All In 2018. It was okay. It wasn't bad. It wasn't like outstanding either though.
Wade, you know Nick
Is he
Aldis
married to
perhaps
Mickey
better than
James? Yes.
anyone, and when it comes to being in the ring, you had your very first match of your career against this man.
Yes, I did, going way, way back right now. And I'll tell you, Nick stepping into the ring with this.
I remember his very last match when he teamed up with his wife in TNA. Yeah, before he signed to WWE.
I would never think to do it because quite simply, I think it's mission impossible, but hats off to this start from Aldis.
And Gunther now are going to prematurely celebrate on our announce table. What do you think of all this so far?
Well, it's more Gunther I'm focused on. I think Gunther is taking Nick Aldis very lightly. He doesn't want to make a
Is this his first match at WWE? Yep.
Be careful here because clearly physically
Time with WWE 3 years ago, and they immediately stuck him in as a GM.
Well, Gunther forced this, right? He went after Nick Aldis on a number of occasions. Believes that Aldis was costing him a number of opportunities
my pizza.
at the
It's all
WWE
gone.
Championship. Aldis had
Sarah
to be
still
a
has
man.
her burrito though.
He had
Do
to
you want
finally
some
defend
chicken,
himself. Whether you
Daisy?
agree with his
Give me 1
actions or
second,
not,
I'm still hungry
Aldis
too,
had
Daisy.
to
That
stand
pizza
up
barely
for
did
himself
anything for
at
my
some
high
point.
ass.
Yeah, I
Actually, I haven't taken a
agree with
hit. I haven't
Nick
packed up. Oh yeah, I
interfering
did.
in the
I'm just
matchup
stupid.
at Saturday night's main event a couple of weeks ago, but put that to one
Gunther's
side.
hair is all
You are
fucked up.
in the hole
Yeah,
now, Nick
I think it's because the
Aldis.
way all this is like, like when they've been in headlocks and shit. She's like, oh hey, I smell something coming from in here.
Oh, and a cheap shot by Gunther. Nick Aldis now fighting back.
Nice.
Aldis said to 1992 SummerSlam, Wembley
Easy's the
Stadium
best.
in London, was the turning point in his life when he watched Bret Hart and British Bulldog do battle. In fact, Bret Hart became his idol. Bret sent him a text this week wishing Nick Aldis luck. And now the power of Aldis with Gunther. Oh! Wow!
Damn.
Aldis into the cover. Is it enough? Gunther kicks out at 2.
Oh, what a start here from Nick Aldis.
And Aldis now looking for the King's Lynn Cloverleaf.
King's Lynn, the town in England that Nick comes from in Norfolk. Didn't quite get it. Oh, God, that was nasty.
That shot
Hi, my
dropping
days.
Aldis to the floor. and stop that little
Text me, and he's like, bro, did you have to create a new Instagram? I'm like, I go, well, yeah, for reaction to that, because Dirty takes my shit down. And he goes, assholes, a lot of them.
A lot of them.
One shot per transgression.
X is cool.
Turned into a bloodbath.
Oh, I know why he asked, because when I had to create it, it was like, follow 5 accounts, and his is one that came up. I remember now.
Opportunities that he didn't get in his career.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if they had Gunther lose here. For sure, man.
Shit.
Yeah, all this, while I don't think he's a terrible wrestler, I think it's very crazy of an idea to think he's... Hey!
Mickey and the son!
I don't know if they showed her earlier, but I missed it.
Talking trash to Nick Aldis' wife, the legendary Mickey James, his son, Donovan.
Former women's champion, that's who the fuck she
ringside.
is.
Yeah, and again, that plays into the emotional aspect of this for Nick. Having your
I like
family
your
at
shirt, Josh.
ringside
Thank you.
watching
Yes.
getting beaten
Bad
down by the
guys
ring
don't
general, but
last.
wait up.
Or bad times don't last, but bad guys do.
Gunther has another counter.
Well, that's clearly the mission for Nick Aldis. Slap on that cloverleaf. That is his pathway to victory, at least in the mind.
Twabble,
Nick
twabble,
Aldis
still
was
stuck in my
trying to put it
head.
on a technical wizard like Gunther may be very, very difficult.
You know, Wade, we mentioned Nick Aldis not having a match in nearly 3 years. As you just take a look at this chop.
Oh, it's the ripples across the chest of Aldis. That tells its own story, even without sound, and that will completely knock the wind out of anybody.
Oh! But again, it's one thing to be in ring shape, right? Haven't competed in nearly 3 years. But then when you put all this pressure and stress on top of that, well,
Aldis clearly has the size and power to match Gunther, but with that enforced layoff from the ring, does he have the endurance and does he have the willpower to battle through the shots Gunther is giving him on this evidence? The answer is yes.
Aldis with some rights and then some chops. Whipped into the corner by Gunther, and it drops Aldis to his
Sorry,
knees.
chat, I'm just trying to share my new account so people can see it on my main account.
No warm-up matches whatsoever. No matches against lesser competitors to make sure your ring shot
sparring partners, right?
Say that again?
Sparring partners.
Well, sparring partners, but even in training is one thing. Doing game speed in front of a live paying audience, in front of TV cameras, get all the pressure. Sparring only does one so much.
And you're in the ring against a man who's a two-time world champion. He won the world title from Damian Priest here at SummerSlam 2 years ago. Aldis whipping Gunther into the corner now. And now Nick Aldis.
Oh, backbreaker.
Knee right to the spine. And Aldis showing some signs of life. And again, looking to lock in the King's Lynn.
Shit, I need to turn off notifications on this account.
And now Sleeper from Gunther.
Oh, this could be good night right now. This is usually the kiss of death when Gunther gets this locked in and rapidly now Aldis is fading.
I love that they just have a saying that's like, just turn on notifications only for messages. I'm like, yep.
That will do. Down to one knee. Gunther, the ring general.
I hope it's a good show, Nikki, baby. Hope you have a good time, bro.
It's starting to get overwhelmed at this point. The referee taking a very
Get him, Gunther. You should finish him. He's wrestled in 3 years in kayfabe.
And he drives Gunther head first into the top turnbuckle. And Aldis now with a little bit of an opportunity. The fans are on their feet. Aldis feeding off this crowd. And Gunther with a clothesline stops him in his tracks.
It's just a game-wrecking move. I don't care how big and tough you are. One shot. Wow.
That right handle stopped Gunther from making it to the top rope.
Boy,
now,
baby.
what does Nick Aldis have in mind?
Well, Nick's happy to fight this one out in the trenches.
And a superplex by Aldis. And Nick's got a chance. The official Dan Engler checking out both men.
Take another look at this back and forth action. Just a depleting clothesline there from the ring general, but replied with this superplex from Nick Aldis.
You still got it, Jans. Clap. Hi, Daisy.
The You Still Have It chants from the crowd here in Minnesota, directed to Aldis.
I mean, this has been
that was Mickey James, yeah. He's married to Aldous.
Yeah, I can't believe all
Gunther is not babyface.
as long as he has.
He hasn't been
Gunther now with
babyface
Chop,
for
trying to drive
years,
Aldous back to the ropes.
if not ever.
Nick Aldis trying to show
He's a
signs
heel.
of life. Off the ropes now.
Oh,
with a
damn.
clothesline dropping Gunther again.
Been
Nick
heel, I
Aldis
believe.
fighting
Base.
back.
I don't think he's been a face since he's been on the main roster.
Oh, really?
That's what I can remember.
Well, no, because he came straight in with like Imperium and that, huh?
And now outwitted Gunther.
Damn, that was a nasty sounding clothesline. Daisy,
Gunther
down.
back to his feet. Aldis
Daisy.
as well. Lifting Gunther
Daisy.
up.
Down. Get down.
Shades of Davy Boy with a running power slam. Hooks both legs. Gunther
Oh.
kicks at 2.
Yeah, Englishmen of a certain
Thanks, Matt.
generation love that move more than any. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't think he's been babyface at all. I'm really sitting here trying to think if he's been. I don't think he has.
Main eventer of SummerSlam 92.
NXT, I don't think he was either. Pretty sure he's been heel his whole WWE run now that I think about it. NXT UK, NXT, like he was over when he came over from NXT UK just because he was his name, you know. Same with main roster, but like he's never been a face as far as I can remember.
Nobody home. Gunther ducked underneath. Aldis back to his feet. Gunther misses with a big boot. Aldis now with an opportunity.
Damn.
Right to the leg. Can he soften it up for the cloverleaf?
Nick looks as good as me.
Michinoku driver by Nick Aldis, a version of it anyway. Didn't get all of it as he delivered the slam to Gunther. And now Aldis going to head up to the top rope now. And
Oh, slipped.
struggling
Oh,
a bit.
damn.
You would expect that in this high-stakes matchup.
Oh.
Elbow from the top. Shades of the Aldis of old.
And what a bullseye, and Gunther's
Oh, I heard Gunther say other side, and now he's going to that side. I thought I heard that.
At SummerSlam.
How much does Nick have left? Can he dig down deep and put the ring general
Yo,
away?
thank you so much for the super chat, Matt. I really appreciate that, bro. Thank you so freaking much.
Here it comes.
So, no message with it, but thank you.
Thank
Oh,
you.
got his submission locked in. That's
Aldis has
cool.
won titles with this move. Gunther's in trouble. Gunther has nowhere to go. Can Aldis pull
What's
off
that, like the
the
Texan cloverleaf or something?
Doesn't look. Now it looks more like it, but I don't know if that's it. Looks like an inverted version of it.
Embarrassing this would be for the career killer.
It'd be embarrassing for the booking of your company.
Oh, tantalizingly close for Nick Aldis to pull off the biggest shot of the
Daisy.
Yeah,
year.
but Nick can't be disappointed.
Get down,
He's gotta
Daisy.
Get right back on the attack.
It's still there for the taking, Aldis.
Get down.
Up, down,
Down.
down.
Get down.
Nick
Big
Aldis
fine.
understands this could be his chance, his opportunity.
still
for one of the
got it.
biggest
He's like, but she
upsets
eats slow,
in
so I have to wait.
WWE history. Gunther, though, will send Aldis into the turnbuckle. In the corner now, the sleeper in.
Oh.
The sleeper in now. Nice.
Oh,
Turns it into a sleeper of his own.
Nice reverse from Aldous.
Creates separation.
having a
off
good
the
match
suplex.
too.
And now Gunther up, down, power bomb, stacks him up. Aldis still in it. Kick out at 2. Gunther again, trying to wear Aldis down.
And this is that callous side of Gunther, sleeper lock back in Cole.
Yeah, the legs wrapped around the body of Nick Aldis. Gunther saying tap, tap out, Nick. End this. Aldis flailing away, nowhere to go. Wrapped up by this constrictor in the middle of the ring.
Oh. There's a fire burning
Crowd's
inside
very behind
Aldis.
Aldis.
Do it, Nick.
This match is doing its job of getting all this over against Gunther as a face. I mean, he's already been, but
Daisy
like,
knows.
they're really loving it. Down, babies.
Up, down.
Creates space.
Down.
And again wrestled back to the mat by Gunther.
That's might be it.
Does Aldis have anything left? This, and
That's
Yeah,
it.
Gunther wins.
has to tap
That
out.
was a solid match.
That was really good.
Another match that has slightly exceeded my expectations.
All 3 matches have been really good.
That one was okay. I don't know if I'd call that one really good. That wasn't
You have
bad.
to wonder if the career killer
I'd give that one a 3.25.
killed another career here tonight. But what a performance by Nick Aldis.
3.25.
Good job, Nick.
The face of Gunther really says it all. Gunther thought this
Good
was
job.
going to be a walk in the park, an exercise in humiliating his sometime GM Nick Aldis. It ended up being a fight for his life for the ring general.
Yeah, Nick did
and
good.
won. He only just won. Hats off to you.
So I'm
Nick
rating it on
Aldis.
Dropkick. 3.25.
Once again,
Boom.
Gunther survives here tonight.
Take another look at back.
So far,
Solid
I've rated
This is the moment
3 for the Bloodline versus LA Solo and Royce. 4 for Liv EO. And 3.25 for Nick Gunther. Nothing bad. Nothing bad at all. Yo! Thank you for the sub on YouTube, Darth Vengeance. I appreciate that. Yo, we're not live on TikTok. I was gonna say, yo, TikTok, I'm gonna take a hit, but I'm not live on TikTok. Habit. I'm 2-1. I got Liv wrong. I didn't think she was gonna retain. That's the only one I missed.
1-2. I was definitely not match of the night.
I did pick the Usos, didn't I? I'm 1-2.
Wait, you pick Usos?
I don't remember.
I know I picked Bloodline.
Someone go watch Kraken's video and tell me what I picked.
Kraken, if you're lurking, tell us who you picked.
I don't think he's lurking. Yeah, it's Ben.
Oh,
Good
there's
job,
Mickey.
Alice. He got his WWE match. And their son.
Liv and EO already happened.
Yeah, EO lost. It was so far my match of the night.
A proud young man, Donovan, the son of Nick Aldis.
Donovan.
Of course, the legendary Mickie James, his beautiful wife.
Oh, he's all emotional. Good job, Nick.
Good job, Nick.
He longed for this opportunity.
Yeah, they're playing the Oasis again. And then in like a day or two on Netflix, it's gonna be like dun 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 dun, 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 some generic ass song. Fate Influence match. That is probably next. Yeah,
should be next year. Oh, you only said women's match. There's a lot of women's matches this weekend.
No, but you only thought of one.
Yeah.
Points. Yes, I got you.
To be able to compete
Gunther.
inside a ring in WWE.
There you go. I might have restarted it by accident. Nope, I didn't. Good job, Nick. You lost, but good job.
He did good. Good on him.
I saw that guy, Sancho, the one that Santi does his podcast with. I guess he said it so much on like the internet that Santi was the first person to say it for Club WWE that it's like now says it on Google.
Really?
Yeah, so like he's just like made it a thing on the internet because he's just has said it so much and tweeted it and said it on other that like Google just puts all that information together and saying it seems like Santi's app is the first one to
I saw Santi being like, do not listen to him. I was not the first.
But then like
So, like, people
Sancho,
are
I think his name's
actually
Sancho, he
believing it. It's
posted like a screenshot of like Google saying it was him because he's and I thought about it. I was like, he's just said it so much. I guess Google's just
That's
believing
hilarious.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad match.
I enjoyed it.
Wasn't a bad. All 3 matches I have above 3 stars.
Hey, we got plenty more of SummerSlam.
Best match for me was
Saturday,
EO Liv.
right around the corner.
Even with the interference, which EO foiled pretty quickly.
Yeah.
All right, let me see. I'm gonna pull up the wiki. I want to see
Wiki.
if they already have the match time for Bloodline. Because I'm kind of curious.
Pardon me. Hey, that's Ray.
Oh, pardon.
He's jumping out the sky.
You love that match? Good. I'm glad you loved it. Is Oba and Brock night 1 or 2? Night 1 tonight. It's the main event. Is the rumor.
Hello, Cody.
Okay, so that one only went 11, but I'll take it. I said around 14, so I guess I was counting entrances too. But
Okay.
for Liv and EO, they went 13:35, and
Damn.
according to this, 11 minutes on the dot for the 6-man tag. Gunther and all this, I'll probably get at it in the next 10 minutes. And it usually will fluctuate too, because it's always different people putting it and trying to verify it, and then some people go back and correct it, rewatch. I can't use the Stream Deck. I'm gonna hate that the Stream Deck's not working with Spotify right now. Like all the Bar Raider plugins aren't working, and it's annoying. What do I want to hear? Yes. Will I be able to catch up on Broncos training camp day 4 between the ads? Let's find out. My arena don't use Ticketmaster. They own a website, so I would never get to use ticket discounts with Club Boot, which sucks. That's bullshit. What the fuck? How do they even do that? Like, because it's usually some of the major ones like Access or, you know, whatever. That makes no sense. My reactions are being posted on Josh Vibes Reactions. Josh Vibe Reactions with an S at the end on Instagram and TikTok. My plan is to eventually, like maybe after 12 hours or so, basically when I wake up in the morning, to delete the reactions if WWE didn't smack me down already. Because if I've usually had them up for a few days and then WWE's like 3 days later, like, so the Josh Vibes Wrestling account is both gone on TikTok and Instagram because they've deleted both of them now. And not deleted, but they've gave me IP ban, like hit me with so much copyright that Instagram was like, okay, bye. Same with TikTok on those backup accounts. So I've been pretty smart about not using my main accounts for WWE lately, at least reactions.
Casey is great.
So far, a solid show. It's definitely exceeded my expectations match-wise. Like I've
enjoyed all matches.
I've expected the matches to be a lot less good.
Not gonna lie, I didn't expect a lot from Liv and Io.
Me fucking too. I was really fearful that we were gonna get the Mania match with Stephanie again.
Yeah.
So I'm really glad it wasn't though. Sometimes when you lower your expectations a lot, they'll just exceed it all the time. What have I missed now? Nick Aldis just lost to Gunther. It was cool though. Nick Aldis came out to some Oasis as his theme. We saw Mickey James was there, even though Gunther won. Nick Aldis celebrated with his family in the ring afterwards. The fact that he basically got to wrestle. And Io lost to Liv. Judgment Day kind of helped with that. Not as much as normal though, because Io kind of beat them down right away, but it still eventually led to Liv winning. And a really good match though. It wasn't just like all cheating. It was really fucking good. And then the six-man tag was pretty good. It wasn't bad. Could have been worse. I just had my expectations so low for a lot of these matches that they're exceeding it. So yeah, 3 matches done. Gunther won, Io lost, so Liv won, and then Bloodline lost to Solo LA and Royce. Yeah, they have a son.
Yeah.
But Femi vs. Brock is tonight, yes. When is the Cody Rhodes and CM Punk match? I think next is we're getting the 6-woman tag between Bella's Paige and Fatal. I believe that's tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I believe that should be next, and then I would guess if the main event is Brock Oba, that would be after that. CM Punk for Katie Coney? Yeah, that's the rumor right now. I don't think WWE has confirmed that, but yeah, that's what the dirt sheets are saying.
She opened with this song when I saw her last year.
Good. How was that Gunther had a better match with Pat than he did with Nick? You didn't like the match with Nick? I didn't think it was bad. I didn't think it was like amazing, but I expected less.
There's the blim.
But hey, to each their own, DP3. I hope that Fatal Influence wins. They deserve to be built strong as fucking facts. And I wouldn't be against the Bellas turning on Paige, and I know a lot of people would love to see AJ Paige Bellas one more time, which I would be, for nostalgia purposes, I would love to see too, personally.
I feel if you're going to bring back in AJ, I think that's the perfect spot to do it, honestly. Have the Bellas turn on Paige and have,
I'm so used to hitting that.
Paige obviously needs someone to even the odds, and you get AJ.
If you're a content creator who uses Stream Deck and you have the Spotify Bar Rater plugin, don't upgrade the Stream Deck software, because I cannot control any of my Bar Rater apps right now, and it's annoying.
But I would also, of course, being the Bellas fan that I am, would love them to get a win.
Packing me a bowl, chat.
Do it.
And you guys aren't the only celebrities here tonight. We've got a lot in the house,
Michael Chandler.
Hi, Chandler. That's
I had to wait for the nameplate because
those are him and his daughter's kids. They've adopted because I don't think she could have kids.
Zach Brown and Kendra Scott. Nice.
Man, Zach Brown's aged like a fucking king.
Hey! Bully! LaGreca, the liar. Nothing's gonna change.
Except Thunder Rosa's had to leave as a host, and you guys didn't bring up anything AEW pay-per-view like you normally would. Can you do the prediction and everything?
Sorry, chat. I had to find their name.
Question, people who listen to Busted Open regularly, do they usually talk about like G1 and shit going on? If they did, have they talked about it since? Like, I've never really listened anyways. I just think it's dumb that media is getting bought out now and controlled by narrated by companies. Like ESPN doesn't talk about AEW anymore after WWE started working with them. Now Busted Open stopped talking about AEW as soon as they and Series started working with them.
Hello, Nikki. Welcome back, girl.
The meter is not real. I think it is.
Bella Hater 101.
I think it is. Because there's been times where, like, I've seen the meter, like, you could hear the crowd reaction and it's like the meter barely moves, but then it, like, shoots up. So I think it's real to an extent, and then they're like, okay, that wasn't what we expected. Cue in the second part. But I think to an extent it is. I can't remember the last time I saw that, but there was one where, like, there was, like, very little reaction, and then out of nowhere it shot up, but the sound didn't change, and I was like, okay.
Bellas and Paige are a draw. This is how hyped up this match has not been. My brother forgot who was even in it.
And that's not all they told you, was it, Michael Cole? They also told
And it goes back to what we were saying earlier. I asked you guys if they even brought this match up last night or had anything about him. You guys were like, nope.
He's like, I don't know who's in this, but the Bellas ain't winning.
You and I should coordinate like that.
Do you think Randy Orton will show up tonight? I think I think it's more of a chance we see KO tonight.
She broke her
She
ankle,
knows.
suffered a severe sprain.
High fatal. Oof. I hope they get a pop when they come out. No reaction to the music.
Scary.
Gunther didn't get a reaction to his theme either.
Nothing.
That sucks.
They went from having one of the biggest like booing reactions. Hello, my Fallon. Hello, my girl Fallon.
Glad I have a homie there who can clarify things.
Yeah.
So he told me for Gunther that like he was in the bathroom, but he didn't sound like there was a lot of a reaction. And so now I just asked him about Fatal, so we'll see whenever he can reply.
Friday night SmackDown by Spoon.
Oh, I love this.
Oh wow, he's got some good ass seats.
Oh fuck yeah, hell yeah,
This
mate.
is Tismeek's seat. He's behind commentary like 7 rows or something. I know, more than that. Way more than that. At least 15 rows back or something.
I wonder.
Oh, he met the Ludwig's girl.
Oh, that's cool.
That like Spanish ring announcer, not ring announcer, backstage. That's cool.
If there is a turn tonight, I think it's going to be Nikki that initiates it, honestly. And then Brie, it's going to be a thing where Brie doesn't know what to do, but then like she obviously sides with her sister.
Oh, he saw them bringing Jimmy Hart and then into the arena.
Oh, that's sweet.
As we're about to get underway in this matchup, I want to thank my guys back in Stamford, Connecticut, John Chick, Greg Miller, providing all the stats for this great SummerSlam weekend.
I need one more hit,
So
chat.
the question for me, Cole, is this. Right off the bat, the entire methodology of Fatal Influence, the reason they've had all this success...
Yeah, Chris Van Vliet sitting with a green shirt guy.
...has been the numbers game,
Or like 2 seats down from him.
situations now, the return
Kick her ass, Fallon. Yeah.
when the numbers game is not an option.
Daisy.
What a right hand by Fallon Henley, the one-time NXT North American champion.
Do not understand why they put Nick in our match just to lose.
Women's tag team champion in there
Well,
against the Hall of Famer.
think about it this way. This is the way I look at it, Wayne. So the way I looked at it is that in kayfabe and story, he's been not wrestling for 3 years. I'm sure he's kept himself in ring shape. Obviously, he's in great shape. We saw him physically. Like in kayfabe, a guy who's been a general manager not wrestling for 3 years should win. And yeah, they gave the backstory. He's wrestled, champion in NWA, everything, TNA, all that. But at the end of the day, in story, like you want a guy who's a former champion who retired John Cena, AJ Styles, Goldberg in the last year, to lose to a GM. And I think they've done his booking very poorly in general since he's beaten those guys. Like he's lost all of his title opportunities to Cody. You know what I mean? And just now facing a GM after all that. Like, no disrespect to Aldis because he's very good at what he does when he does wrestle, you know? But it's just in storyline, why would that make sense to have the guy who's beaten all them to lose to the GM?
And the referee, Daphne LaShawn, has her work cut out for her in this one.
You got Bella's in pain. Well, that would be pretty shitty for the women's tag champs that they haven't spoken about.
Oh, that was so ugly, and I heard Brie just screaming right there.
Poor Brie, she just died at it a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be cool for me as a Bella's fan to see them win, but Fatal should be winning here.
It's on your shoulder. You hope Seth beats Roman? I would love for Seth to beat Roman. I just don't see it happening. I think Roman retains. I got both Punk and Roman retaining this weekend.
I highly advise all of the women of the locker room to keep well clear.
And whoever wins the interim title tomorrow, I have losing to Rhea. I think if it's Chelsea, that's she has that chance to maybe, but I think they're definitely going to have whoever wins lose to Rhea. Damn.
I don't think Rhea should get it back, but I think.
And I don't think they're going to put it on Jade or Charlotte since they face next Friday. I think that'll just stay its own thing away from the title, interim title.
You could have easily had Charlotte and Jade on this card and put Julia and JC in the ladder match.
I agree.
Or
Jordan.
Or Jordan, yeah, sorry, Jordan.
For a couple of years, Laney Reid, former record-breaking track athlete.
I would laugh if Rhea does show up tomorrow. Like, if she was cleared to show up.
Stupid.
Like, or at all, Friday, whenever, you know. Like, again, cool, but like, why did do the interim title then if she was that ready to return?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you could argue the same thing with Willow in a sense, though. But it's interesting. I'm more game for them even if you're going to be gone in just a month or two to be stripped than to just do the interim thing. So AEW, I guess, didn't know that. I would assume didn't know how long Willow was going to be gone. They stripped her pretty much immediately, like the week after she got hurt. Lo and behold, it wasn't as bad as they thought. I would assume when she came back a month and like 2 weeks later. It was ironically the month after they actually, or the week after they crowned the new champion for her title she had.
I feel like this is half the issue though, is once they found out Rhea was hurt, because they didn't know a timeline, she should have had to relinquish, because they literally played a what-if game with her.
This just makes me want the 30-day rule, defenses in 30 days to come back. You have so much TV that it's like you have on top of your main roster shows, main event, you have NXT, Evolve, all this shit. Why is my shit getting all pixelated?
Yeah, but I don't know why the rules are suddenly changing for Rhea.
I'm gonna refresh this real quick.
Okay.
Annoying me.
I don't understand. Like, Finn didn't get his title back straight away when he had to relinquish it due to injuries. So, Nikki.
Full refresh. Yeah, she's posted photos of her working out and stuff. Uh-oh. Okay. That didn't fix anything. In between matches, I might change servers for the VPN chat, which would knock us down for a minute or so. But because it's been kind of pixelated more than usual. They could do what they did in 05 when Batista got drafted to SmackDown. Whoever won the ladder match, Adam Pearce comes down and say, instead of interim champion, the winner becomes a world contender to Rhea. Q, this is my brutality. You know what? That would be actually really good. All right, that's a great idea, Kayla. I think that's fucking the best way to go about it if she's that ready to return. I would 100% agree with that if I wasn't creative. Like, that's perfect.
Oh, damn.
It's a great way of coming back from getting rid of this. Then again, as far as I can remember, this is the first time WWE's done like an interim, like the name interim title. Like, I know Sean got suspended, but they just fully had him, and this was in the 90s. He got suspended for steroids, he claims. And I say that because he never was really a big guy. And then they stripped him of the IC title. Scott won it in like a battle royal, and then Sean came back saying, "Oh, I never lost. I'm the real champion." Kind of like what CM Punk did. And in AEW. Oh! Yeah, they're a lot more quiet for this match.
I mean, I wouldn't be. I mean, this match has got zero hype behind it, so I don't blame them.
Yeah, facts. Oh my God!
Yesterday was the go home, and they weren't mentioned once.
Stop being pixelated.
So I don't blame the crowd, honestly. Don't hold it against them.
Yeah, he said there was like no pop in his section. His mix for Fatal Influence.
That's crazy.
He said people were just like, okay, this is take a leak match for some. He said.
Wow.
He said he's. I'm assuming people got up and left in this match.
Wouldn't be me, because I love me some Bellas. Oh!
There are bodies everywhere.
Oh, Michael Cole.
And Henley mocking the Bellas.
Ride him, cowgirl.
Yeah, they've been working on Bree's arm. So like when she did the knees on the chair, the stairs, it was on her shoulder. And
Probably selling.
Unless you're talking someone else. But yeah, Bree's been selling the arm. That's why commentary brought up that might be trying to take her out here early on.
Yeah.
But I think it's just part of the match. Unless I missed something else. I hope you feel better, Stephanie.
This match is right for the pickings right now, but Paige just about saving Nikki Bella and perhaps making a tag at the same time.
Yeah, she did. Up over the top. Sunset flip into a pinning combination. Shoulders down. Kick out now by Jane.
Missed. Paige totally whiffed or moved out of the way, so she whiffed it.
Oh!
That's it.
Into the cover. Off the
oh! I called it. I told you that was it. That's her finish. They changed her finish.
Good job.
That was unfortunately short.
Yeah.
Should have gotten a bit more time. But again, like Sarah said, it's I think it got that short a time because they didn't even hype it up, really.
They haven't hyped it up. So I don't blame the crowd for no reaction. Paige got pinned.
So does Bella's turn on her?
I think so. But I'm a little concerned because I haven't seen Bree since she got taken out.
I hope it was just part of the match, but it's because commentary pointed out that trying to take her out of the match, like right now. Yeah, let this be the story, please. Yeah. I don't want her to be really hurt. I don't want anyone to ever be really hurt, even if I'm not a fan of their gimmick or in ring or whatever.
Yeah. But she was down for a bit, so
I hope not.
I hope she hasn't like dislocated anything.
Especially because Nikki just fucking returned.
just came back, exactly.
So for Brie to
So I want them to run together for a bit.
They're not even showing them. Okay. Oh no. Oh no.
It's happening.
It's happening.
It's happening.
It's happening. They're gonna turn on her.
Is Nikki gonna do it?
They're gonna turn on Paige.
Do it, Nikki.
Look at her. Look at her.
Nikki,
Look at her.
yes.
She's looking at the way she was looking at Brie.
Oh come on.
It's gonna go down. Right here. Look at the way they're looking at each other. The Bellas. Told you.
Yes!
The Bellas are better as Hills. The Bellas are better as Hills, hands down.
Let's go!
I'm so glad I didn't look at the Snapchat Meek sent me because he would have told me before it happened.
Kick her ass, Nikki!
AJ? Do we get AJ Lee here? Yeah, Bellas, I love him more as Hills for sure.
Yeah, Paige lost. She got pinned, so she is a loser. You are right.
And she got pinned when they lost the titles. So Paige has ate the pin twice now. Rack attack. 2.0. She changed it now.
Light it up.
Booing. It's not as loud as I wished it was, but they're booing her. She's trying to get that heat. She's yelling at them.
Yeah.
TKO.
Fuck, I love this.
Maybe they'll wait to bring in AJ to build it up.
Yeah. Maybe like, find a partner and we'll face
okay.
you.
I hate that she's still selling it. Because Brie didn't do much there.
She's not moving her arm.
And she didn't do much there either. She just kicked her.
Let's go. This is great.
Nikki did all the tough stuff there, and Brie just kicked her.
I have a feeling she may dislocated something.
Ah! Don't be hurt. All right, here's your points for Fatal Influence.
Oh, that turn was amazing for me.
Yeah, Bellas are better Hills, so I'm game. I hope not, Alex. That sucks. That sucks if she is. Because she only, kicked her twice. She didn't do anything. Nikki did everything. Speared her, took her out, and then
her arm did
her.
not move from, her side.
God, I hope she's selling, bro. I just hope she's selling.
Oh, I'm so fucking
The injury
happy.
bug has been so bad this year for both companies.
I know. But what bad timing for the Bellas, man, if Brie is hurt. Couldn't win the tag titles with Nikki, which was the plan, because Nikki got hurt.
Oops.
She comes back. They've now turned heel on Paige, and now Brie potentially could be out.
Yeah, I mean, that would make sense too, Alex. Just have her and Paige then, because she's mainly the one who attacked her. Oh, that scared me.
Oh, that made my heart so happy. Melbourne, Australia.
they do these at, though? You never hear about them.
No, never.
So why the fuck are they doing those watch parties? Do you think it's just at like some random restaurant bar and they're just like showing up to them?
Probably.
Hiring a camera crew?
That's fucking cool. They showed my city.
Nobody tells me that I don't know controversy.
You know, all the
Australia
controversy.
never gets highlighted like that.
I think they did the last PLE too, didn't they?
Oh, did they?
Because I remember we talked about it.
Oh, yeah, maybe they did.
So I was like, hey, and you're like, what is this at? You're like, where do they do this
They
at?
never, like, I feel like all this shit happens when either I can't go
Sorry.
or I'm here, which again, can't go. I mean, look, I
forget I can mute myself now when I cough and she can still talk.
I don't know if I would have gone because SummerSlam started at 8 a.m. back home. So
that's true. It's fucking early as
it's
shit there.
early, so I don't think I would have gone, but it's cool to know that Australia is getting some of that stuff. Yeah, the title match should be next.
Yep, it is. Here we go. They're showing Punk and Cody warming up.
Nikki and Bria Hills.
What's the update on your move, Sarah? She had to go do her medical stuff, and we still have more of that to do.
Shit's expensive.
Yeah, so we have to do that next Friday, finish some of that up, and then we are able to. That's it, right? And we can ship everything off.
Yeah.
So once
have to
that's
go
done
back
next
next week.
Friday.
Thursday.
No, Thursday. I'm sorry. Yeah, Friday's when we're getting. Other good news. Friday we're getting fiber next Friday.
And like officially appointment booked everything.
And everything. Yeah. So yeah, that's Thursday, and then so that night we should be able to get everything together, send it off Friday.
Yep.
And then once they get it legally, she can stay in the country.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean she's approved. That just means they have it before they approve her.
Yeah.
If it goes longer than when her planned time to leave is and when her visa time is up, then she can legally, because they haven't approved or denied her yet, stay in the country.
Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty much a protection. Once immigration pretty much send me a letter stating, hey, we've received your application, that's technically supposed to be legal protection for me to stay in the country.
Yeah,
so I can use that as a defense.
She's talked to a few, she talked to a lawyer in like another place and stuff, and they've kind of echoed the same thing that you should be good after that and stuff. Just with the way things are going, just try not to fly or anything.
That's what they said. They said, look, if anything, don't fly domestically. They said even if you apply for a travel permit, they're like, unless you really need to, don't do it. So yeah, but guys, medicals are freaking expensive.
Yeah, it's dumb. It's so stupid.
I paid a lot, and I have to pay again.
Well, she has to get vaccines.
Yeah, I have to get some vaccines.
So it's coming up. Once we get it, all that, the stuff done, like we're going to get it all basically compiled before her doctor's appointment. So basically once that's done, we just have to put it with the rest and then send it. So this week we'll be working on it a lot just to get all the stuff that we already have together and fully finalize the applications and print out what we need to print out. That's not printed out yet, and get all that finished. And then just
we're done.
Doctor's appointment. And then boom. And then if they approve her, then she just has a few other things to do after that. And boom, we're set.
Yep. So if they approve me, I will, depends like when they do, but I will go home for 2-3 weeks because I'll have to, tie
she still
up
has her place,
there.
home, and her job.
I still officially have a job, yeah.
All her
stuff.
her stuff that she'd have to sell or bring whatever she needs to bring.
So once everything gets approved, I will go home.
We're working our damnedest, man. It's just we're waiting on this doctor's appointment. That's it.
Everything's in progress. Wheels are in motion, as they say. You think we get AJ on Raw? Possibly.
Yeah, I guess so.
The nerve of Nikki saying that no one should take her spot. Girl, you were injured. Yeah, but she's saying like there's no need for her to be replaced in a team with Brie, and I agree.
Excuse me. When I was on Fandango buying tickets for Spider-Man, I saw SummerSlam listed and it was in a theater I went to, though. That's cool.
That's cool.
The doctor stuff is a lot. Unfortunately, I have doctors Tuesday through Friday, and I don't let doctor stuff. Hers is just for like coming here.
I feel like it's a little bit different though because
we're not going to go into specifics on how much, but it's.
I'm not telling you how much. All I'm going to tell you is
it's over 1,000.
Immigration and for immigration medical,
just for the doctor stuff.
Yeah, they don't accept any kind of insurance, so I have to pay out of pocket for everything.
Yep.
For this, they don't take any insurance. Whereas if you're going to the doctor, for a general
or
thing,
even if you would have insurance, they would take some and you'd have to pay the rest.
Yep.
This is all of it on.
They sent me a fact sheet when I booked my appointment, and they're like, "We don't accept insurance, so it will be out of pocket." And it's there and then too. They don't just like invoice me and I have like 2 weeks to pay or whatever.
I need to stop buying vinyls for a bit. Fuck you. How about that?
Or you can just pay for my vinyls. Or my doctor's appointment on Thursday if you want.
Or we could do both sometimes.
Exactly. We're adults.
We bought some books yesterday.
We did. Wrestling related.
Sarah bought the Young Bucks book, and I bought the Death of WCW. I couldn't believe it was actually at the store here.
Oh, Nick Jackson shared it to his story today too.
Both Bucks did that?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I saw it when I woke up this morning.
For Survivor Series.
Can I get a job here? Yes. Once I have authorization.
Saturday.
Remind me in like 5 to 10 minutes to just hit post. I'm just basically getting ready, but I'm not posting it right now. I just have them basically sitting ready to go. All I gotta do is hit post and bam.
Post.
I just didn't want to have to do it during do all that during the next match. More ads! I thought we were back. Jesus Christ! I know it's Street Fighter, but goddamn.
Street Fighter.
I thought we were back. Chat. I hope this next match is good. Better be us, I cry. Chat, guess what? This is 30 years ago.
Oh, is it?
This is the most depressing song I've ever heard, but I love it. This whole MTV Unplugged from Alice in Chains was 30 years ago, and for their 30th anniversary, for the first time ever, non-bootleg, they're dropping it on vinyl.
I was going to say, is that why they dropped the vinyl? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Press start. Start.
Is this his intro?
Wait, what is this? What is this? Hold on, shut up.
This is cool!
What is this? What the fuck? This is crazy. So yeah, I think this is his entrance. I think he called it.
This is fucking cool.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so he's coming out in a Street Fighter entrance. Oh
my
shit.
god. This is going to go into Kingdom, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely will. That was cool, and I had like all the guys in the matches and everything.
Yeah,
Oh, he's getting the Cody Vader.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, and it has the hair of I
can't
forget
say
who
his
he
character's
plays.
name.
Yeah, who does he play? Chat, help us out. I'm not a Street Fighter guy.
Gil. I don't know how to say his name. I know who it is. I just don't know how to say it.
I don't. How do you spell it?
G-U-L-I-E.
Gilly?
I-L-E.
How do you say it? Gilly? Guile? Guile.
Oh, thank you, Boink. Thank you. Thank you, Guacamole. Thank you.
We don't watch or play. I don't even know if it's like I had a movie before, but yeah, I've never played. I played the games and never got into it. Blech. Guile. Okay. Thank y'all. English is hard. I'm just high, bro.
Adrenaline in my soul. Every fight out of control.
He has hair on his mask.
I'm off the feet. I can definitely see this turning into a street fight.
Since you're a street fighter, Cody, why not make it a street fight?
Whoa!
It's a hairy mask.
He didn't get to do that yesterday because Punk was like, no.
Punk was like this.
Oh, my brother's got to leave for work soon, I think.
Oh, that sucks.
I be more.
Monday, or it's Sunday over there. He has to work on Sundays. That sucks.
He works weekends, yeah. Because back home, when you work a Sunday, it's like pretty much double pay. So he always picks up Sunday shifts.
B-More, how you doing today, bro?
Hi, B-More.
Roman Reigns is also featured in the film, portraying Akuma.
Watch Roman come out as Akuma tomorrow.
October 16th.
What I came to see.
You're chilling. You've been watching the PLE. It's been actually better than I expected so far. The last two matches I was kind of more down on than the first two.
Lights go up and home. Whoa!
With a sick Hitman jersey.
That is cool.
Extra pay is always nice. Fuck yeah. Yo, I appreciate you being here, Alex, as always. I'm good, Junior. How are you? Cody wore all black last night, and tonight he's wearing a black coat. Are we going to get heel Cody? That's a good shout out. But I don't think so. Was Cody wearing a black tux, or was it like black pants, black shirt?
He wasn't wearing a tux. His jacket thing that he had was black instead of blue.
Sorry.
And his shirt underneath was black. That's okay.
Sorry, I'm fat.
You are not fat.
Eat it. No idea what that is, Arian.
I just played the Street Fighter games when I was a kid. I don't know anything about the movies or nothing.
I was a Mortal Kombat guy. Look at that baby. What the fuck?
That's gonna be us.
That baby looks like not even a year old.
No, it definitely wasn't a year. That's gonna be us.
That baby was like 5 months old, bro.
Yeah, they had their club exclusive jackets on, yeah.
I saw someone post, I think you saw it. I was watching it on Instagram Reels. I think we were laying in bed earlier. There's a video of a guy. I might have been setting stream up actually. But it was a guy who was at the thing, and he was in the Club WWE area, and he was explaining like why Club WWE is worth it. And I left that video thinking that is not worth it.
Oh.
He's basically like, oh, you get access to buy this and buy this and buy this, and I'm like, that's lame. You're paying $100 a year, and you're not even gonna get one free item there.
That's stupid.
Sick jacket. I like that. Green. I feel like I've never seen him wear green.
No, I know. It's very rare. CM Punk. CM Punk is gonna win.
I remember MK Sense, but that's another one I never played either. I think I might have played 2.
Oh, no prediction.
Oh, thank you guys. Could be one of the first ones. Thank you, babe.
There you go,
guys.
guys.
Shit, I haven't been doing polls.
Thank you for letting us know.
Yo, thank you for the gifts on YouTube. I didn't even see those. I didn't even know those were a thing. The fuck?
Minnesota North
you guys.
Stars. Oh, is that what it is? His gear. That's cool.
Oh, okay. No theme. That's interesting so far. I wonder why.
CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk.
Can't spell, dude. All right, poll is up in the YouTube chat. Vote who you think's gonna win. Damn, I didn't realize we had over 100 y'all on the YouTube. Holy fuck. Y'all are goat.
Blubbering time.
That was different. I like that.
I like that.
I like that. It was a little different.
That was really cool.
So much aura. First WWE Championship defense since January of 2013.
Look at my...
Damn, he's held it that long and hasn't had a...
Greatest of all time. Cult of personality.
He's passed Bachwinkle on everyone.
So much aura. He really does. Punk oozes it.
He oozes aura instead of oozes machismo.
Yes. The
20th anniversary for CM Punk.
It is, yeah. 20 years since he debuted.
Okay, shit. That's what I was going to ask. In WWE? I was going to say, because I was like, 20 years. I was like, I thought he's wrestling way longer than that. That's cool. Is that his ECW debut, or is that his main roster debut? Like, or like Raw SmackDown? Because ECW was its own brand, main roster, so right? That would have to be. Because he did run FCW before that, but that wasn't even on TV, so. That's cool. Yo, ZT Skull, thank you for the follow.
In professional wrestling.
God, I love this man.
Here in WWE.
He's singing his song. That's awesome.
I'm gonna take a dab.
Duets.
Yo, 50 months.
50 months.
TKG.
Oh, that reminds me.
Thank you so much, TKG, for the long time resub. He says, what a way to kick off 50 months. Sub to you. Too fucking free. TKG, love you, homie. Thank you so much for the 50 months. I appreciate that. And he did it with Prime. If you guys have Amazon Prime, you can connect it to Twitch, and you can get a free 30-day sub, and you can use it right here on my channel. Get ad-free viewing with it.
That reminded me about my sub. I'm 6 days away.
From
60.
Damn. But I gave her a lifetime sub, so she doesn't have to.
I don't get the like notifications no more. It just bleeds over, which is fine.
I wish it would.
I know. Continuing their lifetime sub.
I love Alicia Taylor's hair tonight.
Oh, it looks cool. I didn't notice before.
She's a punk rocker.
Showers of punk rocker with flowers.
Who did she used to play drums for? Hillary? Or someone?
No, Miley Cyrus, Hannah Montana.
Fucking wild. She used to play drums for Miley Cyrus on the road, chat, when she toured.
When she was Hannah Montana, yeah.
Fucking wicked. I loved when her, Wade, Woods, and I forgot who else, they like did like an online band video. It was sick.
Yeah.
God, I need to get me some ISO chat. My shit is so dirty. My puff go. What's up, y'all? This will probably be a title change. Haven't had one yet. You think so? I think he's gonna retain tonight, but you might be right, bro. That's a good
Punk
point.
should retain.
That's a good point. No title has changed hands tonight.
Keep Cody away for a little bit.
I would have liked if for Punk to have come out to his old Killswitch Engage theme. Ah,
That would have been cool.
Theme. I like that personally more than Cult of Personality, and I don't even hate Cult of Personality. I just like that one more.
Punk.
Well, cheers for you. I'm about to dab. This one's called Taino Blood. Taino Blood.
Oh.
Senior official Charles Robinson will work this matchup tonight.
Punk retains tonight. A Mania and a SummerSlam loss would be rough. True. That would be rough. I think Punk wins here, though. I have a feeling, though, like some shenanigans may happen, and then Pierce turns it into like a street fight or something.
Past couple of years, Wade, but it has really turned sour over the battle for this championship. Cody Rhodes said, I need to beat you. I need to win the championship tonight.
Don't die, don't die.
Friendship or championship is a battle that friendship has rarely won in this industry. And once again, championship has taken precedence between these two.
These two have gone one-on-one in singles matches in their career, but this is by far the one with the biggest highest of stakes. Their first one-on-one match in 18 years. Punk and
I can
Rhodes
only
here
see
tonight.
Penta dropping his title tomorrow and everyone else retains. I definitely see Gable winning. I would love to see Seth win. But I think you might be right.
We got no data on what happens when these two come.
I'm trying, chap.
This is why we watch, isn't it, Cole? For these moments, two of the absolute best throwing down.
So whoever wins here will face the winner of Sammy and Finn tomorrow. They don't face them tomorrow, but that match is tomorrow.
I knew you were going to ask me this. I've been trying to come up with an answer all day. I don't have one. Both of these two are so
Heyman sees Ober's potential and turns on Brock.
the best I've got.
I don't think Ober needs anyone, honestly.
Yeah, I'm a little bitch when it comes to dabs. I'm just a coffer.
You're a coffer.
We got a hot train.
Guys, we saw a train yesterday when we were driving.
Honk. Hype train level 1, 31%. Let's get to level 2, baby. Subs, gifted subs, resubs, bits. We'll all count towards that, baby.
Cody trying to fight out of this, able to switch to behind and now into a side headlock on the champion Punk.
Been here, seen since 2023. Let's go. If you don't cough, it doesn't count. I'm just a really hard cougher, though. I cough really hard.
Do you think
Like,
Drew McIntyre?
Rick G could take that dab and he'll cough not even as close as much as I do.
Mm-hmm.
Again, everyone's
noticed
different,
he
but like
doesn't.
I'm like very on the high end of the cough side.
Which is fine.
Cody, nice side headlock takedown and now controls Punk.
Do you think Drew McIntyre returns and attacks Roman? Nah. Not yet, anyway.
Nuke Ghost's been following me since day one on TikTok. Let's fucking go, bro. Appreciate that.
Cody's been on a roll at SummerSlam.
Well, Cody's been on a career roll for the past 3 or so years. It's an all-timer historic run that made
Kick his ass. Get him, Punk.
Hi, Daisy. I can hear you.
Hi. I'm okay.
You run out of good fortune in these big moments, and tonight
Did I
could be
that was a
that night
lot
for
of
Cody.
coffee.
Hi, sorry.
Best moment was you proposing to her. Thank you, Nuke. I'm glad you enjoyed that moment. Hi, baby.
Yo, you guys want to see some family lore? So for dogs, when we had dogs, my grandma, like even when I was little, if they were small enough. Sorry, Daisy, I'm gonna use you as an example.
She's like, what are you doing to
You
me?
pick them up like this and go ding 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 ding.
She's
She's like,
my
what
Daisy
the fuck was that,
baby.
Dad?
She's my Daisy baby.
This morning, I called her into the room while we were still laying in bed, and she came in and she went straight to
She
Sarah.
goes straight to me. I love it. She loves me. And then like she'll lay like literally like on my chest and my neck. She loves me.
We need a room, yeah.
I know.
You expected to start this way.
100%. Look, everyone wants to go out all guns
No,
blazing.
Liv retained Carlito. I didn't think she would.
You just cannot do
I
that
thought
against an opponent
Io was gonna win.
Cody or as Punk, you have to play it carefully.
Punk, who won the championship in early July. Surprise entrant against Sami Zayn on Monday Night Raw in Punk's hometown.
Good girl, Daisy.
Like, sometimes she comes into bed and she'll kind of look between us. She's like, who do I go to first? She's like, you both love me. I don't know.
Simply no slowing down if you're the champion at this level, regardless.
She's a lap dog. If I was there, I'd be cuddling with her the whole time. Oh,
If she'd let you.
It's a little sus. I'm just kidding. Ow.
She has enough sometimes. Like, you cuddle her and then she's like, okay, that's enough. Goodbye.
To wear Cody down, just like a doctor, a surgeon.
Ding 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 ding. Let's check my head
Attack
now.
on Rhodes.
Morgan retained. Yeah, she did.
I hope
This is a
her
really good match too.
continuation is going to be better than the one she's had so far.
Still my favorite match as of right now.
I think the match placement has been good too.
Chat, minute left in the hype train in the Twitch chat. Bits, subs, gifted subs all count towards that. If we can get to
She's
level
just the
2,
bestest.
Daisy will do a little dance.
Hey Juju, how are you?
What's up, Juju?
That's a sweet move as he sends Punk through the ropes to the floor.
Daisy girl, Daisy girl, Daisy, Daisy, you're a Daisy girl.
As well as the physical element.
She's just staring at you, babe.
Figure out what part of my moveset can I actually pull off against
She just sits and stares sometimes like, hi, you're pretty.
She loves women. She's more of a loves the females.
Yeah.
Cody now. Suicide
Oh.
dive, driving Punk to the floor.
That was a high risk move for Cody. And it
No, I'm not. Why'd you point to Daisy, Dan?
Wow, she's like, what the fuck? Like when his mom has like her friends over, like Daisy's downstairs with them, like she doesn't even care that we're here.
He's got to pin or submit the
Hey,
champion
you don't care.
to win the title. Champion's advantage
Look
here
at her
tonight.
foot on my foot. So hold herself up.
Into the barricade, into the timekeeper's area.
Cody wants no part of a count out
I hate
against
that this
CM
is still
Punk.
blurry.
Wants to win that championship.
What the fuck?
Can I pinch the dog's ears? Why would you pinch
Why
her
would you
ears?
pinch her?
He has to hold the title. It drives Cody Rhodes. Punk now
Damn, that was clean. Landed on his knee.
You pinch her, she can bite you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought he landed on his knee. I hope he's good. He landed really hard on that one knee. Not limping, so I think he's alright. Has Punk crapped his trunks? Oh my gosh. I know he's told a story saying he's done that before, but that's a crazy first
Way
question.
to the top rope. Cody Rhodes still favoring his left arm, and Punk goes right to work on the arm of Rhodes.
Punk is just looking physically so good. Maybe shaking out that
Hi, May.
Do it up, Honey Raptor.
Physically,
Roman fights tomorrow. Yes.
absolutely on point right now. Perhaps the best shape of his
It's
entire
not
career.
nice.
Yeah, we talked on the countdown.
Punk has
show.
terrible stain on
A
his
lot
back of his
about the
trunks.
shape
Oh
that Punk
no.
is in. Here's the cover.
I think it's the
It's a
shadow of his
shadow.
crack.
It's not a stain.
I'm
it's
high
a
as
shadow.
fuck and I don't see a stain.
It's a shadow.
Daisy, did he poop?
Just the way they move.
You have an eye booger.
When you were younger,
You had a big old eye booger in the middle of your eye. I got it,
At
kinda.
times with not being in perfect shape. Punk's at the point of
He's
his
on that
career
eye.
right now that
He was like dead
physically
center, big old fat
everything has to be
blob.
firing the right
Goo.
way in order for him
But I
to
just rubbed it. I
continue
think
as
it
the
got
best.
off.
Especially as you get older.
Yeah, 100%. Those are the moments that the body breaks down quickly. Those are the moments that the
Back body
weaknesses
drop. Oh.
start.
Oh.
Yeah, you want to be the champion of the
got
world. You
him.
can't have
And the
any
dude
weaknesses.
that
Punk knows that
played
better than
pussy
anyone.
passing
There's
makes
the
me
uppercut.
sad because only two are
Cody
left from the
Rhodes
crew.
with a bad whip.
Junior
His
and
left arm. Punk, wait a minute, Punk's knee. Punk's
fuck,
knee
I already
gave
forgot
out.
his
You
name
pointed
again.
that out earlier,
Bobby, right?
And I believe it just buckled there as Punk came down hard.
I mean, it was a tiny
No,
little
Sal's
tweak
alive, too.
earlier, and immediately you see Punk was trying
Actor who
to
played
hide it
Sal's
from
alive.
Cody, but there was no hiding that one. I don't know if Cody's noticed or not.
Or Sil, not Sal.
But if he
Sil.
has,
Sorry.
And a running knee.
Both men have a bullseye.
And Punk, you have to wonder if that affected him there. Both men now dinged up. Went for the running
Punk
bulldog.
uses dude wipes.
Cody Rhodes
Dude,
able to
fuck
counter
yeah.
that.
Good.
I stand dude
So
wipes.
he should.
Bidets or dude wipes. If y'all using paper to smush poop along your butt, you're crazy.
Hide pain to an extent, but when it's completely hampering your movement, there's simply no shifting it
Let's
away
go,
from the gaze of
Punk.
your opponent.
So would you rather have
Everybody
There's
wants
technically
Punk
more,
to win.
yeah.
I mean, I would
True,
absolutely take a back.
True that, true that. The guy who
wants to
played
Punk win.
Ralph is alive. Of course, Michael.
I'll take a back
Oh yeah,
shoulder every
there's
time
quite a
over
bit.
that.
And Cody Rhodes trying to
Vito, yeah.
feed off his adrenaline.
Yeah, now that I think about it, quite a bit of the actors alive, but like the main ones, you know, obviously have passed away.
And Rhodes attacking once again with that Dragon Lace takedown by Cody Rhodes. That Dragon's
Never been to a PLE. I've only been to main roster PLE. I've been to is Mania. 2 of them.
I went to Chamber a few years ago in Perth. With Dad. Oh no, and I've also been I went to their Super Showdown show in 2017, 2018.
I feel like Mania is the exception. Because like, I mean, now they do a lot of stadium shows now, but like, I've never been to like a normal PLE.
He's on the ropes now.
I feel like that's our next goal, honestly.
Ow, I was trying to move for you and you scratched me. I know you didn't mean to.
For us to go to Mania together.
Heard it. It's okay, Daisy. I know you
Well,
didn't
he
mean to.
been twice and I been none.
You didn't mean to, my love. I know. You were just trying to get down. It's okay.
Like I just wanted to get down,
Yeah,
man.
she got me kind of. She didn't break the skin, but that hurt. Yeah. Oh yeah, the
Hi,
red.
Zari. The first time I met Daisy, she jumped off me and left a literal scar on my leg.
Do you still have it?
I do, but it's very, very.
Again, right to the leg. Did you
It's right
see
there,
the way
isn't
it
it?
buckled?
Yeah, sorry, right there.
She literally still has a scar. It's been 4 years.
Cody's showing a very vicious.
You don't think Mania is going to be in the U.S. for a while? That's a possibility. I would love if it's in like the UK after next year's. UK or somewhere.
UK would be cool.
UK would be the best for sure. Anywhere in like UK or Europe.
I ain't going to Saudi to see it in person, that's for
She's
sure.
laying behind us.
And we've said it at the top of this matchup. Cody's words.
Australia, she'd be so pissed.
Oh, I would be going.
He can do to win the championship tonight.
I would be going home to watch Mania.
Hands and a kick to the face of Cody, who's just trying
We just
to
had some
hang on.
leftovers.
Remember, Cody only really
Ooh.
has use of one arm.
AJ Lee, Paige versus the Bellas. That's what I think is going to eventually happen. That makes the most sense. The
Well,
history is there. I mean, that was a WrestleMania match.
Elbows to the face.
That happened at WrestleMania. So.
Yeah.
Oh. Munchies, go get some grub, bro. I know you're a mod. Am I bothering you? Wait, what?
And Rhodes,
One leg up, the other leg not cooperating.
Rhodes is going for the disaster.
They call this was
kick.
good. Yeah, that match was exceeded my expectations for sure.
Another look
Definitely did.
at that. It was a unique retort from CM Punk just as Cody
Oh.
goes in for the kill.
Pizza and wings? Dang. Yeah, I had some leftover pizza.
Effectively, and Punk is feeling this now.
Yeah, there's the bulldog to Rhodes.
She had some leftover Taco Bell, so we both had leftovers from places.
I've been saying we should go to Wingstop because we both haven't been.
I've only been there to pick up orders when I DoorDash. And it smells good. They always seem busy too.
That's good.
You just want to go out west somewhere? Go out west? Oh, like in the US? Or what do you mean?
And Punk, he took a long time trying to make it to the top rope.
Yeah, that was 2 or 3 times as long as CM Punk normally.
Mania in the UK would be cool if you can afford the passport, airfare, hotel, and numbers. Yeah. Definitely.
Well, look,
I ain't gonna try to rent a car over there, dude. I'm gonna fucking crash.
I've always said to him, like, if it was in England, it would, like, I've got a whole lot of family, like, all over England, so finding a place to stay would not be an issue.
I mean, shit, when I went to Mania, the homie Alexander Rose, my only step, because he was like, bro, I could buy us both a ticket right now. That was when it was affordable. Nosebleeds, but nonetheless affordable for a Mania.
Yeah.
And he was like, dude, I can afford 2 tickets right now. He's like, I will buy them if you promise me you're gonna come and go. Like, that's all I need. And obviously he goes, pay me back. Or he goes, I'll buy him now and you can pay me back, but promise me you're gonna come out.
Yeah.
I go, promise me I can crash at your pad. And he goes, done.
Yeah.
He made sure it was cool real quick, and he was like, yeah, no, we're good. He's like, bet. So all we had to do was just Uber and Grub, pay for Grub, so he says I get to crash at his house. Mango habanero wings? I don't know if I'd like those. Hell yeah, did you make any good money? Any crazy orders?
He did some DoorDash this morning.
Bro, sometimes I DoorDash like from stores that are like pet stores, and there's times I've delivered crickets and shit.
And he continues the assault.
Welcome back, John. Imagine if I had to drive, I would have been a mess. Dude, I would have been feeling bad for you. I could only imagine.
I can't wait to go to Mania.
Fuck yeah, that's really good. Frozen rats? That's crazy. I'm glad I haven't gotten those yet. I'm sure I might get one of those. They have a lot of stores like that on DoorDash. There's one called like Beasties or something, and they do like exotic pet stuff. So that's the one that I told you I picked up crickets from the last time. That when you stood home or when I went out earlier or whatever.
125 in 3 hours.
That's really good. That's wicked. Like I don't know. For me in my area to make that, I'd have to get like a catering order.
Yeah. That's
and
crazy.
Plus just get lucky on a lot of big orders on top of that. That's wicked. I'd love to make that much in 3 hours. It takes me a day to make that.
We'll drive for 6 hours and make 125 an hour and you'll be done.
Oh, fuck it. I mean, I guess I don't fully count the time because the app will tell me like the time I actually drove and stuff and how much, but still, it's an all-day thing like that. Dude, I never get those. We get those in the middle of the night. Oh, we get those at like 1 to 3 a.m. And it's only $1. Yeah. Springs gets those a lot. But it'll be $1 too, but it's only like early and shit. But yeah, we never get those. You must be in a big market.
Connecting to perfection. That was astoundingly good. Like a heat-seeking missile, Cody Rhodes there.
And me, I apologize.
I'm in a market where I had to wait to even like fully apply because there were so many dancers.
Frustrates people to their doom.
You just realized 4 out of the 6 main eventers this SummerSlam are Paul Heyman guys. Punk, Brock, Rollins, Roman. That is fucking facts, actually. At least on screen, Paul Heyman guys, yeah.
Not easy.
A $45 tip? Damn.
My biggest was on a catering order. It was 50 something. But that's because it was a catering order, so it was so much food. I even had a little cart I had with me to carry all the food in.
Didn't someone tip 20 the other night and we were trying to work out like why?
Yes, that was really random. No, it was like $12 on like a mile. It was weird. Might have been closer to 20. It was insane. I was like, why? Why is it so much?
Cody Rhodes worked this entire matchup to put this hold onto Punk, who's screaming and writhing in pain.
That order, I babied it. It was like my baby. I took care of that order.
Because they knew Josh Vibes was their driver. He got recognized last night delivering to someone.
That was shitty though. Because then the app fucked up. And
yeah.
I kind of hate when that happens. Like, not like an, I don't want to be recognized. I just feel weird about it when I'm doing DoorDash. Especially, I don't know. It's just weird. I feel weird about it when I'm DoorDashing. But I have so many followers, I'm not too surprised by it anymore. At least on TikTok.
And Punk rolls to the ropes and forces a break.
I agree. This was way better than Mania Night 1 by far. And we're not even done yet.
Able to flip onto his belly.
I would have geeked out a bit. That guy was cool as fuck. I don't know. It's just, I got used to it when I'm just out and about, but like when I'm like doing that, it just feels weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes understands he's got a wounded.
Like it's happened at the state fair. It's happened obviously at wrestling events. It's happened random stores here and there when I'm just out. But like when it happens when I'm doing that, I feel weird about it.
And that's the one move you do not really need your legs for, and it's
I hope not. I hope that doesn't mean Night 2 sucks now. Have some good matches for tomorrow.
And Punk's got a 5 count to break here.
So I wonder why the chair said street fight if it wasn't a street fight.
Yeah, I don't know. Wonder how they got to that.
Mom, Punk. Ooh, I'm still selling that knee. Good little storytelling there from Punk, selling that knee still from earlier. And that was on the offensive. I like that. That's what I like when they do it and they like land a move with it, but they're like, damn it.
Yeah, they're like holding.
And now CM Punk using his good knee to deliver the blows to the side of the head of Rhodes.
Cody doing the hill things, tap, tap, tap. You wanted him to tap. You love how Punk has a reason for him not getting the upper hand. Exactly, excuse me. Go to sleep.
And Punk believes now it may be time for Cody to go to sleep.
Will you be able to hold him up though?
On his shoulders.
Got him up. Cody got to the rope though.
Grabs the top rope. Falls to the mat. And now Cody.
Yeah, Alabama slam. Let's see a hit here. Spin. Phase him out before he drops him. He's gonna go into.
For an Alabama slam, and Punk was able to
I was gonna say that's a brutal move to even land. So Cody fighting it, but he got it. Low key, the Street Fighter movie does look fire. When does that drop?
Near the bottom rope for any sort of break here. Well, a major chokehold locked in, and of course it's on that bad left shoulder of Cody's, exacerbating the damage of this hold, and Cody may be fading. And Cody trying to use his legs, and CM Punk shakes that off. Rhodes trying to do anything he can to force some sort of break here. And Punk cannot afford to let go here, but he has no choice. And now Punk, jackknife cover on the challenger. Cody bridges out.
Damn, that was crazy. Oh, crossroads. Oh, got it.
Damn.
Cody for the title.
16th. Oh, that was close.
Thank you, Punk.
I feel like they've been advertising it so much that I thought it was coming out so much sooner than October. I guess because I watch WWE, so it's just been more integrated into that. Damn.
How many times has this been victorious?
Damn.
Well, not tonight, not against the champ CM Punk.
Yeah, October 16th.
Yeah, chat. That's what chat said.
At US Bank Stadium.
You didn't realize until after I saw him with his shirt off that Nick Aldis was Magnus. I remember Magnus in TNA. He was pretty good. Yeah, he has like a specific like upper chest, huh? Yeah, I can see why you recognize him like that.
In his career, Cody Rhodes against
He almost has like an action figure like upper body.
And CM Punk seems to have no
I don't know if that explains it well, but that's what I feel. The Grayson Waller promo thoughts, dude, I liked it. I saw Brian Alvarez's thoughts on it. Yeah, it totally buries. But the unfortunate thing is, I agree with the majority of what Grayson Waller said about the men's NXT roster. Well, it buries them to everyone. It doesn't really make them look good in any way, shape, or form, including Mike Santana coming in, who was just an unfortunate casualty of it. I agree. It's what I've been saying. WWE's been listening to the IWC and putting it in promos. What a lot of people are saying about that. Been doing it with LA Knight, about the Bloodline. Oh my gosh! The fuck he missed. He like landed above his head. Yeah, he didn't land at all. When does he fucking pull out a moonsault? What the fuck?
That was cool.
Yo, shout out to Punk for going for it though. But I can't believe how. Oh, that was rough.
How can you not love Mr. Punk?
I couldn't. I would do worse than that. I'd fall on my head.
Exactly.
But point being, I just never just thought I'd see that in 2026 from him.
Do we see Kevin Owens? I think so. Yes.
I see why he doesn't do it. Bro, I wouldn't either if I was a wrestler. I know I can't do that.
Oh.
That's gonna be added to Botchamania, and it's gonna be a compilation of like the buckshots and then that.
That's funny. Good on him for trying. You never know if you don't try.
They didn't even replay it.
This match could go all night.
Pardon me.
Hey, again, shout out for going for it though. I wouldn't even pull the trigger. I say audible. I'm just gonna elbow drop.
Between two gladiators.
Damn. Uh-oh. Nope.
Went for the go to sleep. Cody able to land on his feet.
Oh.
Caught him with an axe handle to the face.
Yeah, at least try it for real, bro.
With Cody.
In fact.
Oh,
he got it!
GTS.
Got it! But Punk's down as well. That was the bad knee he landed it with. Going for it.
He's gonna grab the rope. No, never mind.
Oh, he almost hit. He almost fell on Roberts.
Come on, Punk!
Well, Nate. Punk broke character with the laugh after the full moon. So yeah, he smirked for sure. Oh. I used to have a friend from the UK. They were from Worcestershire. Wait, I thought that's a sauce thing, not a. Is that a place too?
Yeah.
Oh, well. The more you know.
As he bounces Cody off the table. And now CM Punk, and you see the look in his eyes, and the aggressiveness and the viciousness of the champion. Rhodes is now stunned.
Uh-oh.
CM Punk now.
Spanish commentary, you need to get the hell out of there.
Punk now up on the table.
El Rano.
Is down.
You used to have a friend, or let's a back-to-back chain finishers commence.
Oh, shit.
And Cody dropping the champion on the table. Spine first, and now Cody taking control.
The swipe of the legs is all it takes to turn this one around.
Uh-oh, crossroads.
Oh my God, Cody
on
was
that.
looking for crossroads.
Like,
Punk now
to covering.
to sleep, battling outside the ring here.
Nope.
And Punk driven, shoulder first to the steps. And Cody wisely.
I don't know how the main event is going to top this. That's a great point. Honestly, this has been a really good match. By Wrexham. Never even heard of that. You're eating a bacon and turkey and mayo sandwich. That sounds really good. My voice cracked, but that sounds really good. Uh-oh, watch out there, Wade and Cole. Get out of there. At least it's not Vic and his candy. He always has a little thing of candy that they always fuck up. Not the candy.
Not the candy.
That's interesting. Cleared the table only to send Punk in the ring. It's like I'm playing with Alex
I didn't like this stuff up here.
Oh. Oh. Oh! To retain! He's right by the rope. I think he's going to grab it. Yep.
Oh. Come on, Punk!
You see a Punk always taunt so he can have a reason for being caught out. That's Wrestling 101 right there. Is it? I've never really paid attention to that. That's a good shout. I'll have to pay attention.
Oh, this is stunning again from CM Punk. We talked earlier about the frustration.
Sean Rossap tweeted, wow, never do that moonsault again.
Those frustrations are all CM Punk's.
And again, they spill
I was
outside the ring,
seeing if he
just feet
posted
away from
anything
us.
about Brie.
Cody Rhodes
Just curious.
Ah, yeah. I kind of already spaced that out.
A blank look in his eyes as he collapses to the floor in front of me. CM Punk now the champion.
Devon.
With Cody Rhodes trying to lift him back to his feet.
Both men dazed and confused at this point, trying to put together a cohesive strategy to put your opponent away. Nigh on impossible.
And now Punk with Cody Rhodes.
Not really a taunt, but I see what you're saying right here, John.
I don't think has anything left here, Wade.
Yeah, I totally get what you're saying right with it right here for sure, John. Good shout. Not really a taunt, but it was at the same time.
Yeah.
Just took his time to look at the crowd and acknowledge them.
Oh no,
Cody's
what are
gonna
you
move.
doing?
Cody gonna move?
Actually, probably. Yes.
It's taking a while.
Punk's gonna eat all of this, and
I keep
it's gonna be
forgetting
nasty.
this stadium is under our bank's name. I forget.
Yeah.
I keep seeing that. I'm like, that's our bank.
Both men might be about to get smoked.
Oh my god. Oh god, he's barely getting balanced. He's gonna elbow drop him. He's gonna move. Told you. Oh!
I told y'all that was gonna be nasty.
He overshot, or he slid off. It's like he slid and completely landed on his upper back and head.
God.
Oh my god. Show a replay of that. That was fucking crazy. Dude, he landed insane. That was like a Family Guy tumble. Watch. Like he skidded off.
Oh, it's like he
on his
bounced
head,
off
yeah.
Landed on the bad knee.
Oh, he does land on his knee.
Shit.
I didn't realize.
I didn't notice until then. Shit.
His head goes right into the barricade.
He landed on the table, but then like
Family Guy noise.
but just bounced off the table. He landed on the table, but then just bounced
Back
off.
and to the left.
Oh, that was nasty.
That was insane.
I don't even think Punk's
taking some shit on this match, man. That had to hurt, dude. Even if he's okay now, that had to not feel good. Landed on his upper like neck and his upper back. My leg.
Wade, what a critical error by CM Punk.
Oh man.
And the way he landed,
Yeah, they're trying to already reset the table. Like shit. All right, well there's your monitor at least.
Well, you saw the idea from Punk. He was gonna put that kill shot on.
Man, I hope he's good.
It was so sweet.
I think he is. Just selling. I would hope.
Here,
Here we go. Cody Cutter. Oh! He didn't even Cody Cutter. That was a disaster kick.
KO. Enter KO.
Bow, wow, bow, wow. Question, is the ref that out of it that he doesn't hear like if people sing it?
I don't know.
Oh, look. But also KO and Punk have only had one interaction and they didn't look like they liked each other. This spot, they've done this a lot in the last couple years. They've done it with Roman.
We're gonna get the 1, 2, 3, but it's gonna be no ref there.
Cody's also did, or Punk's also did this in AEW, I believe.
In his bad leg to be able to plant for another GTS
Nope.
moments ago. Cody from behind. Crossroads.
That was one of the worst crossroads.
What the fuck was that? That was not a
Looked like Punk landed almost on top of Cody.
Yeah.
Meeks is messaging me. I don't know if I should look at it. He's
I
not
wouldn't
live.
look at it if I were you.
Randy!
Oh, Randy!
I actually called it.
Let's go! Let's go!
So this continues. Of course, Randy, we haven't seen since May. The wink. The wink. Dude, and we still have the Hell in the Cell.
That would have been what
How
Meeks
was the
sent
Hell
you.
in the Cell? Yeah. He came from Meek's side, too. That's where Meeks is at.
Randy! Randy!
Yeah, all he said was what a pop.
Randy! Randy!
Good, he didn't spoil it. He knew.
Yeah.
He just said
He's
what
like,
a
oh
pop.
yeah, shit. I'm live. They are not.
Good job, Meeksy. No, he didn't spoil it. He just said
No,
what a pop.
he didn't spoil it. He's just like, what a pop.
But I didn't see it till after, anyways.
Yeah.
But
there was no spoilers.
I'm getting the Snapchat alerts from him though. Watch him still fucking win, Cody. No, that has to be it.
Please
Just say an
don't.
RKO.
Yes!
Poor Charles.
Yeah!
What a match.
Let's go!
He just goes, bro, holy fuck.
I can hear that in his voice too.
So can I. I just thought it was good, huh?
I have a feeling KO is gonna have an involvement
Yo.
in Sammy, like I've been saying.
That was match of the night so far.
That was fucking great.
That was the match of the night right
Randy
now.
Orton return, like holy shit.
Can Oba and Brock top that in the main event here? That was really good. Even
don't
with the
believe so.
shenanigans, that was really good.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
I believe I'm 3-2 as well. I honestly would have to go back to mine and Kraken's reaction video or prediction video because I honestly forgot my final picks. Because I always end up flopping because those are always like Tuesday, and then I end up flopping after SmackDown.
Yeah, I'm a CM Punk fan. I've always been a CM Punk fan.
I gave her my Punk shirt.
I'm a CM Punk girl, baby.
The shirt that I wear
Always
in the
have been,
video
always
that I
will
make
be.
fun of Punk, I gave to her. It's in Hell in a Cell, wrestling-wise? No way. That's a good point. Maybe spectacle-wise, craziness, weapons, all that type of shenanigans, you know? Yeah, wrestling, that was match of the night. Like in ring, that was the match of the night.
I agree.
When it comes to pro wrestling, that was the best pro wrestling of the night. Once again, Punk has the match of the night on a big event.
How many great matches is Punk gonna have since his return? Jury, Roman, Cody, Sammy. Exactly.
He also had really good matches in AEW.
Yeah. Punk is one of the best in the world.
Yeah. I'll always shout out the wrestler CM Punk for sure.
Yeah.
But in the end, CM Punk survives.
Mink says his ears are ringing. That's loud then. That's a loud pop. That's pop of the night probably for Andy then.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I think Punk might be okay. Could have just all been part of the match. He did a very good job of selling that the whole match.
Thank you, Randy.
I am wondering if Brie was just selling too, but she was definitely didn't do a whole lot when they attacked.
Well, SRS said, spoke on that too.
On her elbow or her shoulder?
Just that it felt like Brie was supposed to do more, but Nikki ended up doing most of it.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Too. But I thought, and with the way commentary covered for it, I thought it was just part of the match.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually not a good song to follow that because that was a really good match, and that's a very down song. That's definitely not the song that
Punk's
you play
always
after
in your
that.
top 20. Damn.
This is the song that you play after that. Yeah.
Punk's my top 5.
Yeah, I think Punk's always been a great wrestler.
Yeah.
Punk is always in your top 20. Nice. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Randy, says Carlos. Do you think he was going to win without the help of Randy? Cody? I mean, Punk wasn't going to win without the help of Randy? God,
I think Punk was going to win regardless. I think something was going to happen that just... my brother's going to work.
Oba and Brock is going to be amazing.
I actually think it will be.
Well, you can talk to me about the show.
I don't think it'll top.
How long was that match?
Randy and Cody.
Yo, from the entrance.
Randy and Cody, Punk and Cody.
That was 30+ minute match.
Damn, that did not feel like it.
Yo, chat. So I started recapturing as soon as they were doing the video game entrance. From that to literally just a minute and a half, 2 minutes ago, it was 42 minutes, that capture. Let me go to where after the intro. Okay, so that's the match.
Why are we? Oh, are they just going over the matches?
That match was almost 30 minutes.
Damn.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Wow.
Hey, live one. We saw that earlier.
Shout out to Cody and Punk for putting on a nearly 30-minute fucking banger, bro.
Hell yeah. Yeah, they were talking about WWE radio. Here we go. The cage is lowering.
I wish my Netflix wouldn't look that pixelated again.
I know.
It was doing okay there for the end of the match.
Careers of legends. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here's a look at crypto.
Muted the ad. I love that Netflix mutes the ad that only play on ESPN and shit.
Oh, did you guys not get your point?
No, I haven't done it yet. Oh, you still have your other burrito. I thought you ate it. I was going to throw that away, but I'll just leave it right there. Unless you want me to put it in the fridge.
Yes, please. Unless you want to eat it.
I do.
You can eat it.
I'm fat.
You're not fat, you're just hungry.
Also known as fat.
Boom, boom, boom. Danhausen blimp. I think it's just a regular blimp.
I thought it was just a regular one, too.
I didn't think it... I mean, it could be Danhausen. I've only seen one side of it, but... How long was that match, babe? Someone else?
I'm not 100%, but it was near 30 minutes. If not at 30 minutes, almost exactly.
30 minutes or just a little bit over.
As I was because I started capturing right as the Cody entrance started, the game stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so that to about 10 seconds after the match fully ended was 42 minutes.
Damn.
So then I took out the entrances in the introduction, and it said 31, but I'm assuming that's not exactly.
You happy Randy is back? Me too. Hell in a Cell is the main event is wild.
Batty. Yeah.
Well, I don't think it's wild because it's one of the most solid stories.
Yeah, I think the build has been the best for this match out of anything. Besides Roman Rollins, honestly. But Roman Rollins the last few weeks got stale with the same repetitive promos.
Yeah. We need to watch Unreal.
Yes. Chat, after this, a little bit after this, Kraken Wrestling and I are going to go live reviewing night 1 of SummerSlam on YouTube.
Daisy's like, I heard the microwave.
I didn't know. Oh, well.
Aww. Daisy's like, I heard the microwave. What's going on in here?
Never a more real thing said. Which was like,
I'll be back. I want a snack pack.
Awesome.
I need to grab a spoon.
Love you.
Lion.
In that moment,
I have no interest in a cricket player, homie. I have zero interest in looking up anything cricket.
Because it was emotional for me, and I felt it needed to be emotional for him too.
Before you go, John.
right in the middle of his moment.
Been an all right. It's been good. I wasn't super invested in all this Gunther, but that was better than I expected. And the 6-woman tag was definitely it didn't get much time anyways. That was here. Let me refresh the wiki. It'll have the time on that by now. The 6-woman tag only went 7 minutes 30 seconds. Aldis and Gunther went the same as the 6-man tag, basically by only 40 seconds longer, 11 minutes 40. Interesting. But yeah, so that match was near 30 minutes. It'll be updated on the wiki, and I'm sure they'll adjust the time over the next few days as people kind of correct it who are really into that shit.
Sorry, Daisy.
Yeah, Daisy's like, I want uppy. Fuck, I'm not used to this fucking Stream Deck plugin not working. Ooh, great song. Check Instagram. Meadow from Sopranos on Josh.
What if we don't want to check Instagram?
I do, because it's about that.
You're
the one who told me, and then I told Alex. I'm on the wrong account. Oh, it's just her singing.
Oh, it's a video.
That's cool. I didn't know she could sing.
Nice.
I thought it was like her talking about what happened.
Yeah, me too, from what you said.
Honestly, because what time did this start? 2.5 hours ago?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, if this thing is anything less than 10 minutes, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Like if it's not over 10 minutes, that's gonna be dumb as fuck, bro. Fine. You're pretty, so you're lucky that I'll give you a little piece.
Jesus, John.
I don't know. That's something I never think about, John.
Why would you even think about that?
I really don't even care who the fuck they're with, let alone how they're fucking or when.
Oba walks out the winner? Yeah, I think so. Danhausen Human Monies. You can buy Danhausen Monies?
I fucking told y'all, dude. I don't think he has the biggest contract in WWE. He's just making a lot because of this fucking his shit.
I want Hausen Monies.
Yo, honest question. Or not even honest question. Honest statement. I'd rather keep real monies.
I want some human monies. WrestleMania Riyadh is so dumb.
Yes.
Money,
but I
money.
I did do an ad for it.
Yeah, it is what it is.
They paid me money. It was a lot.
It is what it is. I want Danhausen.
But will I
Monies
react
too.
to it? Probably. Who won? We saw Cody Rhodes just lose to Punk after Randy Orton returned and RKO'd him. And then led to Punk hitting another GTS to get the win after the ref got knocked down and all that. We saw the Bellas and turn on Paige after Paige ate the pin in the 6-woman tag to Fatal. Hey, there's Izzy Dame. She's like talking to people right there behind Corey and all them.
Oh, look at Liv's eye.
Damn. Yeah, that was a good match, so.
Daisy, I don't have anything, baby. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Danhausen's very smart about trademarking everything. He was the first person in wrestling to trademark his face paint.
Uh-huh.
Sting didn't even do
that.
All right, I'm gonna really quickly refresh this because this is pissing me off.
Okie dokie.
It's getting really pixelated again. Bum 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 bum. Oh, that's way better. For now. Oh, they're doing the video package again. Act 3.
Act 3.
I'm gonna pack a fresh bowl chat. I'm gonna change this song. I like this song, but I'm not in the mood for this one right now. Ironically, this song actually kind of fits the mood for this next match. I got this, chat. Just give me a second.
Have you guys seen clips of AJ Styles' son wrestling lately? He looks pretty damn good. He looks pretty damn good.
He hit like a shooting star press off the apron while he was running to the outside, and he like landed on his head, and I got scared.
He landed on his head. I mean, that part wasn't good, but his matches look pretty damn good.
That was from the show yesterday, I think. Yeah, that was like one of the clips I saw. It was like a highlight of the whole match, and that was like the first clip of him doing the shooting star press off the fucking apron, landing on his head. Took out the guy, but I was like, Jesus!
Yeah. He's good from what I've seen. Yeah, the stuff I see on social, he's really good. So is Luke Gallows' son. They team together quite often, and he's pretty good too.
Chat, welcome to the filling old game when your favorite sons start breaking into the business. I've experienced it quite a bit. I was still young when it happened, but like seeing like Kurt Hennig's son and others come in, like that was like 10 plus years ago, and then that made me feel old.
Out of stock already?
The Human Monies is already out of stock on WWE Shop.
It's only $25.
I could get some good weed for $25.
Already out of stock. That lame. I wanted some. $25, Steve. But that's before I assume like tax.
That's insane that it's already out of stock. That's,
I know.
That's aura. That's some fucking aura.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna quickly go change this bong water because it's gross. But I'm gonna unmute it now just because I think it might start as soon as I walk away.
Okay. Once the entrances hit, I will get a prediction for you. It's all I have to do is press a button. But we wait for entrances. Because with WWE, you just never know. They could do a million backstage things, a million promos before people actually start their match.
Into the inferno.
Inferno. He's raking the money in by selling fake money. Wow, genius. Right. All right. Let me just find it. There we are. The prediction should be up for you guys.
Here tonight, Brock Lesnar, Oba Femi will battle inside
I did the predictions up.
At the tail of the tape.
Yeah, they are carbon copies of one another, of course. Oba with a massive experience differential compared to the huge
Man, I got pixelated again. It was good when I refreshed it. I found it. Yes.
Let's see who comes out first.
Daisy. No. Don't be eating random stuff off the floor. Brock should come out first. Damn it.
Oba!
I think tonight is the night they shouldn't do the split cam with the struts. Just let it be all Oba.
I agree.
Oba's first main event. It is, actually.
On main roster, anyway.
Yeah. Well, all yeah. Like on main roster. Daisy.
Oh, baby.
We don't got no food.
I don't have any. And you can't have a snack
She's like,
back.
but I want to go OUT.
I know, but I want to watch Oprah destroy Brock and then I take you. I promise. Go ask Mama to take you. She's like, no.
We were talking about that yesterday. It has like raw onion on it. Okay. Yeah, chat. So this place local does has Bria pizza, and it's Bria quesadillas, and they just like do it in the shape of a pizza. It's dope.
Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow.
Yeah, I think I only did a 5-minute prediction because I didn't think this one would go. I might have did 10. Actually, I forgot already. No, I did 5. I just didn't think it was gonna go long.
Only loss since joining the main roster was against Lesnar.
Because he cheated. Used a Cronus Zen.
Cronus Zen.
Someone falls off the top of the cage. I will bet you that it doesn't happen. I can't think of anything.
Over. Over. Over.
That's my leg.
It is.
Lesnar's gonna come out and be like, oh.
Watch Lesnar like delay getting into the cage.
First time at SummerSlam, first time
He
in
would look like a
hell.
bitch.
Brock is winning.
Oh yeah, the beast incarnate is going to be in there with you.
It is
That
nearing
would
2
suck.
a.m. in Nigeria. That is where Obafemi's father, Nee, the rest of his family are watching here tonight to see if Obafemi can conquer the
If they have
beast
Oba lose
inside hell in a
and
cell.
the fact that they also made him give up his King of the Ring title match, pretty shitty.
Agreed.
I still think he is going to cash that in though.
I got Oba winning after total destruction. Nah, I think it's gonna go. It should last not less than 10 minutes. I'll be a little bummed if it does. But
Oh, the
hopefully
cage
just
isn't
a
lowered
good
yet.
match. Oh, pardon. I don't think he retires, but I do agree with you, Brad. Your trail.
Oba.
I think if they're really gonna, because like I know they did the whole thing with the boots, but I think they should have at least like made it a broadcaster retired thing. But maybe he does again, lose here. Maybe he actually does it again. Who knows?
Let's go, Brock.
Maybe he takes everything off, the boots off again, the gloves off, and walks out again. There we go. Wow, wow, wow. Over under 6.5 F5s. I'm saying over. If it took 7 to beat him last time, I don't know if he'll get to 7 this time. So I think the story might entail him not getting that many F5s in because
Yeah,
it
I
took
can
that
see
many
them
last
not
time. I
doing as
can see maybe
many.
getting 3, 4, which is insane already. But
This crowd hype for this
it
match.
took
My
7
God.
last time, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna say under.
I think it would definitely be under.
I'm gonna say under 6.5. That's how I would book it at least.
To steal a line from my old broadcast
It kind of looks like a title, the Tron, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
comes the pain.
I feel like I haven't heard them say "Here comes the pain" in a while.
Oh, yeah, these are fine. Now that you
Just
say
said
it.
Yeah.
It sounds natural for them to say, but now I don't recall them
Come
saying
on,
it
stop
like you
being
said.
bloody. Usually never like these. At least lately.
You like the setup? Yeah, it looks cool.
Do they climb to the top of the
stage
cage?
looks cool.
My arguing of why I don't think they do is the cell is a lot taller than it was in the days of Foley. The only person to jump off of it on the current height is Shane, and he went through a table with a crash pad underneath it. The next closest thing I can think of is people just climbing up to that middle part, you know, where there's like that bar in the middle, like halfway up, and they jump from that. But these two, no, that's kind of not their thing. Then again, we just saw CM Punk do a fucking moonsault, so
Yeah.
whatever you want to call it, the punk salt.
Elbow pad. I've seen him wear elbow pads.
I didn't. Good call out. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, he has like sleeves on, like
He
suppression
hasn't worn him
sleeves.
for a while.
I don't. Yeah, he did way back in the day.
Did way. It's been a hot minute, but he used to wear them.
Like 2000s, mid 2000s. But
Yeah.
And tonight, he does battle inside Hell in a Cell.
I wonder if there's a specific reasoning. Like, I don't think, because if he's wearing both, I don't think it's an injury related because it's both elbows. So I wonder if there's a spot that he wants to protect himself more on. But they look more like suppression sleeves.
Or maybe this is just like a throwback thing. Maybe it is it. And
Why are you so
just like,
pixelated?
maybe he just wants, you know,
That's a good
the elbow
point,
pads
too.
are like a throwback
Maybe.
thing for him. Maybe that's. I don't know.
Who knows?
We'll see.
No knee pads. That looks weird. No knee pads, but elbow pads, and they're the big ones.
Maybe he's just a little banged up. I don't know.
But both?
Third career Hell in a Cell.
Pixelated, Netflix?
10th SummerSlam match, most in WWE history. And he's 1-1.
Okay, this is annoying. I'm just gonna try one more time.
That little voice.
It pisses me off.
Reminds me of Miranda Sings.
Yay! For now.
Don't jinx it! I like how the 6-woman tag match got 7.5 minutes, but Cody and Punk got 30 minutes for their tag time.
I will say they didn't even do the build well for the 6-woman tag.
That's
Like
what I was about to say.
Friday, there was no mention of it.
Yeah.
So
Zero.
3-hour show at the same, or 2-hour show at the same time. But
There was no video package to hype it up. There was no JC talking about them. There was no Nikki talking about them.
not wrong, Smoke. You're not wrong at all.
Yeah, true. SmackDown was okay.
They gave it the moment afterwards with the turn.
The turn,
so
yeah.
like at least it had importance. They made it more important by doing it on a PLE. So shout out to them for that. Of course.
Does Paul Heyman betray Brock? No chance.
Oh, opa. Penguin down.
That would be silly.
Penguin down. Okay.
Cobra doesn't need someone like Heyman.
The whole moment was the turn. Yeah. Yep. That's a good. Yep. That's exactly what it was. Paul Heyman. That was a loud Paul Heyman.
Weighing 303 pounds, fighting out of the University of Minnesota.
Damn.
That's a good way to get a pop.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. There are no rules. You win via pinfall or submission. You can use
Interesting that the Cell wasn't down first. Have they done this often? I don't feel like they did for Punk Drew.
I feel like, I don't know, sometimes I feel like Hell in a Cell, they wait for them to be in there before they lower it. I don't know why though. I don't know the theory behind it.
Tismeeks can now say he saw Hell in a Cell live like I can.
I haven't seen a Hell in a Cell. I've seen cage matches.
I've seen a Hell in a Cell. I've seen Money in the Bank cash in live. I've seen crazy ladder matches live.
I haven't.
There are no trial runs for Hell in a Cell. You just have to experience
I just still haven't been to a Rumble either.
On Obafemi, good luck.
Yeah, if you're just gonna lower it, why have a door?
I don't know. I feel like it's. I don't know. I feel like
That's a very good point.
I feel like the lowering of the cage just makes it feel like a big thing, like you know, with the music and the lights and.
See, now they have to take the time to get the fucking things that were doing the fire out before they fully lower it. You know what I mean?
I will never forget. I went to an NXT house show back home with my brother. It was Samoa Joe and someone else. I can't remember.
This.
In
I
a
hate
cage.
This is stupid.
And the cage almost fell from the ceiling as it was lowering.
No, we saw a torn quad, Alex, which you called out.
Yeah, it was a quad, wasn't ACL.
You literally called the second it happened.
You don't remember the injury you saw? Wow.
Right after Lesnar beats him in the center of the ring, and he may have stunned Brock with that uppercut.
Yeah.
And now the body shot in the shoulders to the midsection.
You seen a Rumble live? I'd love to go to a Royal Rumble.
I wish I could have gone to the Rumbles in like 2000s. Those were some
That would
good
have been
ones.
cool.
That is my chip, pixelated.
Heyman's face. Oh shit.
Oh my god, here we go. 5 moves of doom.
number 2, Oba Femi taking a trip to where, Wade?
Suplex City.
Number 3.
Remember when they like did that thing and someone called it Sioux Falls City? That was funny.
Sioux Falls City.
Back up to his feet.
It was Ricochet.
Germans and Brock Lesnar.
Damn! Oh my God! Oh, into the fence. In the cage.
Oh my God! Nobody has bounced up from Suplex City like that and just shrugged it off.
I'm sure someone has.
Bringing the attack to Lesnar.
Why?
He understands he's got to be aggressive.
Why? Why are you barking? What's wrong?
He's got to take the
That
fight.
was a high pitch bark too.
She's barking, but she's laying, just laying there.
Million miles you have to fight tooth and nail to just get a foothold.
She heard something. I don't think so. Brock is not the last match. It's Helen. Yeah, this is the last match. This is the main event. Weird. Maybe she thought she heard something. She saw a fly or something.
Are you okay?
Yeah, weird. You good, Daisy? I don't know.
I don't think these two are the same species as the rest of us, Cole.
What's the matter?
Lesnar now.
Maybe she was asleep and dreaming. I don't know.
Jesus!
I need a bark, girl.
The importance of the late great Hall of Fame.
She wasn't even like looking at us. She was like laying with her back to her. She like looked in the hallway and she barked.
Need to bark and nothing.
As Lesnar is driven out shoulder first into the steel steps.
Don't lick that chair, you crazy baby.
Tremendous amateur wrestler, burst on the scene, youngest WWE champion in history. But for Oba Femi, he's just been doing this way for 4 years.
The cable stuck to him. Oba. Cable. Oba, the cable. Oh, you got it. Okay. Yep, that works.
The greatest of all time and will never be replicated. But if anyone's going to come close,
Daisy, wait till this is over.
And Femi understanding the importance of using.
I know you want to go OUT.
And take you once this is over, I promise. Hot damn!
That was dope. Can we do that in 2K? Can we put the fucking tables against the cage like that?
Right.
We'll take another look at the extreme levels of physicality
Jesus.
right off the bat. And Oba's done exactly what he had to do here. He's had to use his youthful exuberance, his power,
Feels weird having a
his
main event at 8 Central,
explosivity
right?
to completely swarm Brock and not let Brock use any veteran tactics to overwhelm him.
Was Brock expecting this early onslaught?
No, he was expecting the nerves to overcome Oba Femi. You saw how long Brock took to come out here. He was letting Oba stand in the ring.
Oh, shit.
Oh, see, now this is the type of match I was hoping for right here.
This is about the most treacherous environment a human being can find themselves in.
Drop him on his head, Oba. Pick him up, slam him down. Throw him around. Here, there it is. Oh my God!
Damn!
Both men devastated.
Jesus, right? I didn't even read your comment until I said it as I looked at chat.
No shortcuts, no excuses, and nowhere to
Bro, even with the hands up, that looked brutal. His hands were up, and that still looked nasty. Oh my God! The fact that he could pick up someone as big as Oba, like 2 whatever, 270, 280. Or I think WWE claims 300, but still.
Crazy.
He's insane for that. At 40 whatever he is. Almost 50, I think.
Yeah, the welts on the skin are a tell, but the real damage is deeper beneath
That is brutality. Yeah, I'm glad it's turning into this. I'm glad it just wasn't them doing the same moves over and over. Oh, watch the steps. Okay. Oh my God, another one.
Brock is 49.
Yeah, that's so impressive. Even though I hate the 5 moves of doom, it's so impressive to see him pick up guys like Oba like that over and over. And almost make it look like it doesn't hurt. Oh, or it doesn't hurt him. What is that on the chair? Is that like his logo? What the fuck is that? I didn't even notice that. My shit's pixelated. So
I was gonna say I can't see.
My stupid Netflix, because I'm using the VPN. I don't know what. It must be the server I'm on. I should have switched it.
Oh,
a Wingstop? Are you fucking?
So they got a Slim Jim table and a Wingstop chair.
I don't want Wingstop anymore.
I do.
I don't.
I do.
We're about to have Bria pizza anyways.
Why did me right now? That does me maybe later.
Not tonight.
Not tonight, but you know, later day.
Stop that.
Another suplex delivered by Brock.
So over Femi is going to learn a lot about himself.
I didn't realize that was a Wingstop chair. When the fuck did that become a thing? They didn't even say anything. Did they just make it a thing without saying anything? I remember that one, was it 2 years ago, Money in the Bank, or a year ago? They had the fireball ladder.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the fireball.
Oh shit on the chairs.
Hot damn.
Has multiple logos.
I mean, he's locked inside the ring with a beast, with a 10-time world champion, a 2-time Rumble winner, a king of the ring, a man who beat The Rock at SummerSlam in 2002 to win the WWE title, beat Cena in 2014 to win a world title.
Now, Brock Lesnar just looked right at home inside there.
Uh-oh, here we go again. F5.
Up on his shoulders, and Brock looking for his, went for an F5.
Ref kicked the stairs out. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. That was a Joe Hendry standing ovation.
Yeah, it looks like it, eh?
A ladder would be wicked.
Amounts of humanity being thrown around by both men. Like
Haven't they had a sponsored ladder?
Just the fireball one.
Oh, just that was fireball. Yeah, duh. You just said that.
You're fine.
It's silly.
Trying to fight back in this matchup. Femi to his feet. Brock to his feet as well. Femi meets him with a body shot. And another one by Femi.
Damn.
Yeah, that was a wild swing by Brock, and it was easily blocked by
Brock
may be hurting in a big way here. His endurance might be damaged.
Damn. You want blood? I want blood too in Hell in a Cell. Oh, here we go. F5. Now they should just put all ads on the weapons. No. Oh my God.
The power of Femi. On the speed to go back on the attack and not cover.
Oh my God. And then the fact that he could do it right back and return to Brock is insane. Some big boys.
On a massive win. That'll cement his legacy tonight.
It is absolutely absurd to see human beings with this level of strength.
Over Femi now, lifting Brock Lesnar.
Pop-up powerbomb to Lesnar? Oh my God.
The cover. Brock kicked out.
Hot damn.
If they have blood at Netflix, they're just going to edit out, right?
Oh yeah, true.
This is just over Femi.
That is very true.
Yo, but you know what I can watch on Netflix? I can watch Orange is the New Black, where women have sex with each other. I mean, it's not like full-on sex, but you know what I mean? Like TV shows that basically show it. So funny.
You know, the crime stuff I watch on Netflix, none of that shit is blurred out.
Oh, another one. Fuck!
It's violent. Oh.
Look at Oba getting up, though.
What the hell is going on?
The beast with
Number 3.
And Brock.
Xfinity candlestick.
Holy
Hershey's
shit.
kendo stick. He's gonna kick out.
Oh.
Again, if it's not more than 7, I ain't gonna buy it now that he's gonna lose to him because I mean, there's weapons involved, so I guess I have to suspend my disbelief there.
Can definitely be less when we got weapons.
Magic number 7.
Both men's psyches are completely shattered and all bets are off.
This was like, oh fuck. Yeah, for real though, that is insane to see him stand right up after 2 F5s. And then kick out of a 3rd. Still pretty insane to think about.
Back to his feet.
He's back to his feet.
This needs to cook like all 4 corners. Oh shit. Oh, chair to the back.
As if Brock isn't dangerous
Oh, fuck the arm too.
No.
Ridiculous amounts of violence.
Who is that voice?
I don't know.
It was funny.
Oh no. I think it's the guy from Family Guy.
Oh no. You crazy.
Oh, he's breaking the... He just ripped the mat.
Brock is ripping the canvas.
Oh my
Well, rip
Lord.
to anyone who wanted their name thing back, because that just ripped right into them. Dude, he ripped it with the heel of his boot. That's
Oh
pretty
my God,
badass.
he's taking layers off.
So that's the matting, chat. The padding, excuse me. That's going to be exploding the wood.
Oh my God.
So this is basically what I wish I could have showed you fully at when we were at
Yes.
CSW, is how much all that's wood. So those pads, chat, are only like 3-4 inches thick. Maybe that one's about 5. That one seems pretty thick. But they're only landing on 5-inch padding, and then it's just wood.
Oh my God. This is scary.
Dude, I'm still impressed by the fact that he tore it with his heel of his boot.
Someone's gonna go through that, right? Like through that.
No, fuck no. They'd have to somehow have the board. Like the fact those wouldn't be able to. I feel like you'd have to have some type of trap door. It'd have to be like a trap door. No fucking way.
Oh my God,
dude, he did that with no knee pads.
That was brutal, Undertaker style. Holy shit.
Yo, I'm more impressed that he did that on wood with no knee pads. Yo, Brock still does it for the love of the game as much as I don't like him.
Heck yeah.
As much as I don't care for him, he still does it for the love of the game.
What he does.
Holy shit, dude. That is massive fucking crazy. That is fucking incredible.
That was crazy.
I don't even care that he kicked out of the tombstone. On wood. He fucking tombstoned him on wood. That's even crazier, bro. His knees are dead. Oh, on the wood. Oh, he did it on. Okay, he could have killed him. That's it.
Wow. That was good.
That was their best match.
That was good.
Yeah, dude, he did the full Undertaker eye roll and everything. Yo, that was their best match by far.
I wonder if that was a tribute to Taker because he's obviously stepping away.
100%.
That was really good.
That was their best match by far. It's still too short for my liking. That match should have been a lot longer.
How long was it?
12 minutes. Tops. 10.
No one went through the cage.
No blood either. Like, I feel like a lot of these blood feuds need that.
17, you think? 17 minutes?
Nah, that would be counting entrances. I'm talking match time.
Oh, with entrances. Yeah, apologies.
No way it'd be 17. That was way less than that.
That was a fun match.
That was good. That was their best match by far. Come on. My shit's all pixelated, chat.
Wasn't a 5-star match in my opinion, but it was very, very good.
I'd give it 4.
Yeah, 4.
12-minute slapstick. Oh, it was balls to the wall from the beginning, so I love that. While it was still very Brock, weapons were involved, and so he did a few other things. Yo, he said, "Shut up, 5 moves of doom, people. Here's the tombstone." So.
Yeah, exactly right.
Could have been way longer, for sure. But I think for what it was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Their best match by far.
I enjoyed that match.
Their best match by far.
Tribute to Taker was great. I agree.
That was cool. Yeah. Dude, again, I'm still more impressed at him just no knee padding it. That is nuts.
Oh.
That was so loud because he was right on the wood.
I know. That's crazy. I know people have kicked out of a tombstone before, but that's still crazy to me.
Few people have.
Oh.
I thought he was going to do it on the wood. He should have.
Yeah, he should have.
Points, got you. Good night one.
I agree. I really, really liked tonight. It was very good.
I think like Aldous Gunther wasn't bad, but it definitely wasn't like super hyped. Like in the arena, it seemed a lot more quiet. Same with the Fatal versus Bellas and all that. Those two felt like the quieter matches in the crowd. The end of Aldous Gunther they picked up for sure. Yeah, night one was very solid. I was nervous it would be a night one of Mania this year. I was really nervous of that.
Now I want Oba to cash in his
Cole just
King
said
of the
the
Ring.
next big thing is here. That's some crazy shit. Like in a good way. Like it's just so crazy to hear that. Yeah, I'm definitely interested to see what the actual match time, like once it gets posted. Like,
yeah.
That was definitely, I think,
Oh.
Brock's coming back. Is he going to do the Cody thing?
Pain
Shake his hand
respects.
like he did to Cody? After Cody beat him the last time? Oh yeah, he applauded him. He applauded Oba. At least, or he went like that. One of the two. He's going back in the ring. Hesitantly. Brock shouldn't have won. This is a passing of the torch.
Yep, Brock's.
He's not done, but he's definitely passing on.
I think he'll be gone for a little bit after this.
To the next gen, just like he did Cody. He did this to Cody a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Did the same shit with Cody.
Good on him for being respectful.
Yep. Him and Cody did this as well. Good on Brock. Yeah, I don't think he's retiring. I think that would have kind of been announced and shit. F5. No, I'm just kidding. That would have sucked.
Not gonna lie, I thought that's what was gonna happen with the first hug.
Nah, it's done. Want some mic?
Oh, he's gonna announce retirement.
I don't think so.
Minnesota! And the whole wide world watching this shit tonight. Come here, Oba.
Oba was giving him his moment, and Brock called him back.
Nope.
Come here, Oba. Congratulations. This is the future, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
This is the past. This is the future.
That sounds like you're done to me.
Nah.
A true passing of the torch moment here tonight.
That was
Good on
awesome.
Brock for that. Well done to Brock
That's a
for
great
that.
passing of the torch.
That was cool.
Hey, when Brock wants to make someone, he'll 100% make him look like a fucking superstar.
100%.
There's so many, like, the Dean Ambrose feud left such a sour taste in my mouth how that ended. That was such a terrible match. And the fact that he ended up winning, I think that's when I really started to sour on Brock, was how I felt like that was when someone should have been made, and it didn't happen.
Good on Brock, man. Good on Brock.
Night 2 has a lot to live up to in some of the ways. That was a solid night 1.
It really was.
We're going to get a poll up in the Twitch chat for you guys to rate night 1 of SummerSlam. On a scale of 5, 1 being the worst, 5 being the best.
What did he say? He just said that he's the past and Overfemi is the future.
Yep. And raised his hand, shook his hand, and hugged him.
I had a hug. He said Overfemi is the future, and he walked away.
Overall show, I'd give it a solid 4.
I would give it a 4 too.
I think I wasn't super invested till the end of Aldis Gunther, at least the match itself.
Mm-hmm.
And then short, very lackluster 6-woman tag.
Yeah.
I felt like you weren't even ready for the end when it came, and I knew that was coming as soon as JC landed that.
I did not see it coming there.
That's her new finish, so I kind of figured.
I was very excited for the turn, I will say.
The turn was done good. I hope Bree's fine because she didn't do a lot during that attack on.
I hope she's good.
Paige, she only kicked her a couple times. Well, Nikki did the rest. And it sucks because Nikki just came back to reunite with her.
Yeah, so
the whole point was for them to be together at Mania, and then Nikki got hurt before it could even happen.
Yeah.
And then now that they finally got to be together again, and they turn, and then it seems like Bree might be hurt. So I'm hoping she's good.
Hoping she's good.
But that match I just couldn't get into. The build to it wasn't really there either. The turn was done good though. 6-man tag was fine. I exceeded my expectations between Bloodline and Royce and Solo in LA. That match isn't great, but it wasn't bad either. I gave it a 3 stars. Brock Oba, very solid match. I'd probably give it a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Cody Punk match of the night, near 5 stars for me. I'd probably give it 4.5. That was great. And then that was it, I believe. Oh, Liv and Io. Liv and Io was really good as well. That was probably my second favorite match. I don't know. I'd put Liv, Io, Brock, Oba, and Cody Punk all at the top of my favorite matches of the night.
Yeah, that's fair. I would agree. Yeah. Very good event.
Yeah, they got time. It wasn't a lot of short matches like night 1 felt like of Mania. According to Wiki, as of now, they're stating 11:40 for Brock Oba.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I was really close.
Yeah, you were.
That was literally a guess because I had looked at the clock and then I looked at the clock after it ended and I was like, it's about 12 minutes.
That's crazy.
So I'm glad it was over 10. That's what I wanted.
Yes.
By 1:40. No, they did a really good job. I was really hoping for at least a 15-minute at minimum.
Yeah.
Hell in a Cell match.
Triple A's on in a bit. Nice. I did
not know that. Well, it's usually taped every other week, I believe. So
I just wait and see what happens on Twitter.
I always hear it's a good show, but and plus me and Kraken are about to be going live here shortly to talk about the whole night 1 and share our thoughts.
That's where I'll be.
And where things are going to go and preview tomorrow's show, because even though we've given our predictions, we'll kind of give probably a more updated for tomorrow. But yeah, chat, let's see what you guys voted on night 1 on the poll on Twitch.
There's a 4 for me. Wasn't perfect, but wasn't bad by any means.
No, not at all.
I am going to say
could have been better.
Night 1 beats Redemption for me.
Few filler matches, unfortunately.
Yeah.
They could have done like some other stuff. They could have taken Tiffany out and have her defend against Blake like a supposed rumor was, instead of having the 6-woman tag. In my
You could have
opinion.
run Charlotte and Jade and put other women in this ladder match tomorrow.
Kind of think it might have been a better idea to a little bit to do the turn on Raw or SmackDown, because I feel more eyes would have seen it.
True. Yeah. True.
Because that match just wasn't really it either.
Yeah, but I don't know. I enjoyed it more than I did Redemption, I will say.
Oh, the opposite for me. 36% gave it a 4. 21% gave it a 3. 16% gave it a 5. We had 13 2s and 11 1s.
That's crazy.
That is wild.
That's absolutely crazy.
Hey, to
you
each
guys
their
are
own.
crazy.
To each their own. But chat, if you want to hang out with me some more, I'll be live here in just a little bit, maybe 15, 20 minutes on YouTube with Kraken. We're going to be talking the whole SummerSlam Night 1, previewing a little bit more of tomorrow's show, as well as talking some of the news and stuff that's come out this week. And that'll be youtube.com/JoshVibes up. Here is the link right here for y'all.
Do it.
And we'll be seeing you soon.
Bye, Alex.
Bye, chat. See you here in a few minutes. Bye. 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 Bye.
Bye.